pirates. They fight upon the sea, and notorious they shall be. They sail for gleaming gold, and with glory and buffet. Any foe who meets them wouldn't dare to speak their name.
Home to battle we sail, for fortune and victory, or death if we fail. Yo-ho, all to see, for riches or ruin in the notorious arena league.
Be notorious, so notorious, notorious arena league. Will you drink from the winners in the notorious arena league?
Alright, everybody, and welcome to the Notorious Arena League, home of the best crews on the seas. Oh yeah! As always, I'm your host, Rage Trucks. An amazing show today, and joining me, of course, the one and only Potter Sauce.
Let's go, baby!
And the mastermind behind the NAL, Hardlocked.
Yeah!
Let's get it, guys. We got some big upgrades. We're breaking out the red panties tonight. Those team intros are gonna be fire. As you can see, the standby screen is fire. We got a party up here, top of the Sea
We are
Dogs
breaking
Tavern.
out all the tricks tonight.
We're not messing around. We're doing our part, and it's gonna be time for the players to deliver, because we want to see some super sweaty arena games. I know that's why we're all here. We've seen a lot of scrim nights, and that's cool and all, but today is when it counts. Who is gonna get a step closer to the grand finals, and who is gonna have to go through the round of fate? We're gonna find out.
Round of Fate. Do we still have that audio clip?
We do have that audio clip, but
Round of Fate.
that's gonna be for the round of fate, though.
Oh, we gotta
It's
wait
gonna be
for
for
that.
the round of fate. We gotta wait a little
Okay.
bit for that.
Okay, I get excited.
But I am super pumped for today, guys. Match is scheduled to start in just 10 minutes, and well, we're gonna start with the semi-pro division, and let's start introducing the teams. I can't wait. I hope you guys really like the team intros, and we'll do our best to kind of give you guys a little context on the teams we're about to see. But here we go, the semi-pro division. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's start off by introducing the associates. Here we go. Alright, there you have it, whipped. Team captain, Suicidal Blade, flex and coach. I'll go over the team roles in a minute, but there we go. Deckhand, Rageous Cage. And we get to see Shadow, flex player. Flex means they can do it all. CM Pass. That's all I'm gonna call him. CM Pass. Hope I said it right. And Big Zippo, the helm and coach of the associates. Watch out, will they ultimately claim the NAL Cup?
He looks like the Joker. That was cool.
That was pretty cool.
He looks like the Joker.
Hey, so of course we're gonna have winners interviews again today. So, you know, we get to meet their pirates. I'm very attached to my pirate. I don't know about you guys. I'm very attached to my pirate. So we're getting to know their pirates, and hopefully, you know, we'll get to learn more about them when we go through tonight's interviews. But that's the first team we're, you know, from the semi-pro that we're gonna feature there. So the associates, oof, they've been doing pretty good in scrims too. Let's see how they do tonight. But up next, it's one of the favorites, actually. Very surprising to see them in the semi-pro. But without further ado, here we go. Bobby the Bottles. Let's do this. Hunter. I think he was part of the sloop crew that won the Sea of Champions sloop event
Yeah, that's right.
with JR, I think. It was them two, I believe. But yeah,
I
JR
believe that
Gamer,
you are
team
correct.
captain. And here we go, Angel. The deckhand of Bobby the Bottles.
Look at him standing with all that.
Oh yeah, he's got all the loot. And then look at that, Tater to the helm. For a long time, I thought this was the border because we learned actually the blunder port from him. But man, everybody on Bobby the Bottles can slay out. We know that for sure. Will they win the NAL Cup? Guess we're gonna have to find out.
They're going to have to climb their way out of the semi-pro division, that's for sure.
I guess we're gonna, yeah, exactly. They're gonna have to fight pretty hard, and it's very close. We'll see how close it is. 9 minutes, actually 8 minutes till match start time for the semi-pro division. And up next, I hope Obscure Tyler is in the chat because that is right. We're about to introduce the Revenants. Let's go.
The Revenants!
So Revenants, a grand finalist team from Season 3. They are back here in the Season 4. They want to win it all. There you have it, Abusive Pillow. You see him often being border, but he is flex, so he can do it all. Deli Alpha, the deckhand, support. Ember Reach, deckhand, usually doing the fire strat and quite well. One of the few teams that are actually doing fire strat. And then Helm and team captain Valtora. Will the Revenants take tonight? We're gonna have to find out, guys. Woohoo! Let's do this. Oh boy, oh boy. Now,
I love it. I love these intros so far. These are so cool.
oh, they're cool, man. They're cool. And just you wait, because obviously we also do EU. So those ones, unfortunately for EU, you guys are gonna have to wait one extra week. But you see, the wait is worth it because this is pretty cool. I'm happy. We're moving forward, guys. Moving forward in the NAL, and it's all for one reason: your love and your support. That's how we move forward in the NAL. So that's what's up. But up next,
That's what's up.
another grand finalist team. The team captain, Dragon Slayer Lance, the best in the West. Let's go. Booty Warriors. Here we go. Team captain Lance. Here we go. Logical support of the Booty Warriors. And we got Villa, flex player. They got a lot of flex. They like to mix it up on Helm too. I've noticed the Booty Warriors. There's British Mango.
He is also flex. They're all just very
Kush
flexy.
Smoker, deckhand.
But he probably flexes as well.
And Ego Plant border and support. We've seen so many cool boards from Ego. We'll
Yes,
have
we
to
have.
see what kind of Booty Warrior shows up tonight. But you see that cup of the NAL that every team wants. One step closer, we'll see who ends
They're a
up
very
being
flexible
the
team.
best crew on the seas. And then, guys,
Yeah.
the last team that is going to join us for the semi-pro set tonight is none other than Death Omens, the team from Brazil. So let's check out their video. Death Omens. It's so impressive what they can do. 200 ping. Never have they complained about the lag. They know exactly what they're getting themselves into. From South America, doesn't matter to come up here in NA. They want to show them up. And they've got a hell of a team. Their teamwork, their decision making has actually carried them pretty hard here in the NAL. They qualified comfortably. And they're doing well right now in the semi-pro. Well, we see them in the round of fate. There it is, Captain Reavers, the helm and team captain of Death Omens. And that grand
Very
finals with the NAL Cup. One step closer.
Angry he was there.
Yeah, he gets a little bit angry.
Yeah. It's very emotive. They're a very emotive team. You know, I'm very impressed by this team. The way that they're able to just pull up and compete against such fierce competition without, you know, the ping advantage at all. They have the complete ping disadvantage. It's like they're playing in the future basically, or they're playing in the past rather.
Yeah, and they've never
complained a single time.
Not once have they complained. It's amazing. Now, I want to give you guys a look at what we got right now for the standings. Actually, hold on. I want to explain to you the league format. That's more important. So we're about to get our matches started in about 4 minutes. So, let's go over this, guys. The NAL season has 5 stages. We've already gone through the qualifier. That's where we took the 15 teams. Uh-oh. Missed something. Liebird with a host. Thank you so much. Anyways, qualifiers where we took the 15 teams. We narrowed it down to 10. Then we went through the brawl stage. That's where we took those 10 teams and we figured out the top 5. Then, you know, those are the teams that made it to the Pro League, and the rest are in the semi-pro. Now we're currently in league play, which is the 3rd stage of the NAL season. League play is all about making your way to the finals. If you're in the pro division and you ended up top 3, you're automatically in the finals. If you are 4th or 5th in the pro division, then you'll have to go in through to the round of fate, where you'll be battling the top 3 from semi-pro in a standalone series. 7 games will be played. At the end of the night, the top 2 teams from the round of fate will join the grand finals and have a chance to win it all. The grand finals, pretty easy. It's a series of 7 matches. Points are reset at the end of the night. The team with the most points captures the NAL title. And of course, that means they get the NAL sales. Those sales that so many people want. Throughout the night, teams will be earning points based on their placement. First, getting 9 points. Second, 7 points. Third, 5, and so on, as you can see in the table. 2 minutes until matches start, which is a perfect time to check out the semi-pro standings.
These could not be closer.
It's actually unreal how close they are.
There you have it, guys. On screen, we got Booty Warriors and the Associates currently tied for 1st with 22 points. And then we got a 3-way tie for 3rd between Death Omens, Revenants, and Bobby the Bottles. So it really could not be closer. Yeah, it's insane what's going on right now in the semi-pro division.
Like, straight up, it could not be closer.
Yeah, this is some exciting stuff. I'm pumped. My goodness, 2 minutes until we see the action. Whew. I don't know, guys.
I'm so ready.
I'm getting the goosebumps. This is gonna be a great
Make
night.
that probably more closer to 4 minutes.
Closer to 4 minutes?
I think.
Okay.
It looks like we're gonna have to re-queue real quick.
Re-queue. Alright, no worries, no worries. Alright, guys. And if you like what you're seeing and you want to be a part of the action, then first step is head on over to our website. Right here, NotoriousArenaLeague.com. Register there as a player, and then if you got a team, you can register your team. If not, then that automatically puts you as a free agent, and you can find people on our website. There's a whole bunch of free agents on the list. You message them, those are the gamer tags, and who knows, maybe together you guys will capture the NAL glory.
You want to hear something really cool about the website, Rage?
Yeah.
If you ever stream the homepage now, you can actually scroll down. I fixed that today.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah,
well, let's show
I
off.
actually finally
Let's
fixed that.
Show that off then. I was holding off. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Yeah, because we also have a great community in our Discord, so it's for sure. Why not? Let's check this out, guys. NotoriousArenaLeague.com. You can see on the homepage, we got the overall standings. You can see that it's basically the same as I just showed you. The Booty Warriors and the Associates tied, and then a 3-way tie between Death Omens, Revenants, and Bobby. You can actually hear the NAL theme song if you liked it. There's a little banjo there with the play button. You can press that and play the whole song. And then, of course, bottom left, you get all the links. You can check us out on Twitter, YouTube, our Twitch channel, and of course, I think this is probably the main one that I would click. Join the Discord. Just even if you don't have a team, just hang out in the community that is the home of the best crews on the seas. Be a part of this great production. you know, and even if you can't get in on the season, you can always come in for scrim nights and get your name out there as one of the top teams in the Sea of Thieves. Why not?
And you also got a big old picture of Potter Sauce on the homepage there.
Yeah, these are our notorious partners. If you click on those frames, it'll take you to their Twitch channel, and of course you got Potter Sauce. It's the biggest frame, brings the hype. Check him out. It's an amazing streamer.
They're all great streamers.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely, no question about it. Oh, by the way, the prize pool is now in tier 2. That means we have over $500. Actually, we have $501, and that means we have a tiered prize pool for this season. 80% of the winnings will go to first place, and 20% to second place. Third place will get a non-cash prize that we're gonna announce as we get a little bit closer to the end of the season. Both the NA season,
Dinner date with Rage.
both the NA season as well as the EU season wrap up in November. So we got a lot of matches to go in, you know, the rest of October and November, and then December during the off season. You can expect a lot of kind of unique twists and special events during the month of December. So there's no official season, but we're not gonna stop having fun. Lots of cool little twists that you guys have been asking for. We will see them in December, so it'll be fun end to the year. Now let's see here. Oh man, I am super pumped.
I'm ready.
I've been looking forward to this set all week. How close this is.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm not going to do this time is I'm not going to ask you guys what your predictions are, because last time that seemed to put a curse.
Yeah. I don't want to call anything out this time.
No.
I don't want to do the caster's curse this time.
Not this time. I want to. Oh man, I don't know. I'm looking at the stream right now, and I see that banner that says NAL, Notorious Arena League, and with the cup there, it's like, oh.
See, I've been watching the stream, and the only thing I can watch is Potter Sauce dance moves. Like, that's the only thing I've been watching the whole time.
I have my eyes fixated on that banner because I'm so proud of it. Huge shout out to Gabriella for hooking us up with that amazing artwork there. That's some
that looks really good.
It's so cool. It looks like it's part of the game. And I mean, at this point,
really good. That looks really good too.
We are absolutely part of the game because, hey, remember, the winners of the NAL, they get the sweet NAL sales. So hey,
they do.
What's up? What's up, guys?
There's only two crews that have those sales in the entirety of the community of Sea of Thieves.
Yup. Those crews being QRF, who have won the NAL 3 times in a row, and Odin's Wrath, who won the inaugural European season. Now,
and they're also competing in this season as well. So if you're interested in seeing what a former winner team looks like, you're definitely going to want to check out the European League.
Yeah, that's happening tomorrow. League, they're also in league play, but they are currently in week 1. So NA is 1 week ahead of EU in terms of the season. So that's why, for example, you know, for NA, we're breaking out all the stuff here for week 2 of league play. For EU, tomorrow we won't have all this super fancy stuff, but next week for sure we will. So it's another thing to be super excited about.
We do have colors set, and the game should be starting any moment now, hopefully.
Okay, cool. I think we should start off with the Associates. They are in a tight race with the Booty Warriors. Game 1. Match is about to start. Let's go, guys. I think we're all itching to see some amazing games. So let's do this. Starting with the Associates. Let's go.
I'm doing like the stand behind mysterious stranger type guy.
Because
So
you were literally like hopping on your knees a second ago.
Thank you so much for
That's
the
good.
follows, guys, and all the
That's
bits
good,
and all that, like all that hype and stuff. That's amazing. I love it. Like it's a great motivation for everyone here at the NAL. We love
Make you a harder
that you
target.
guys like what we're doing. We really appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, I mean, look at my thick pirate, bro. Like
Running
holy
around
crap.
like Captain Dan.
Oh, this man.
There we have
Oh,
it.
shrimp fishing.
The beginning of the
Oh,
match.
shrimp fish.
And I gotta say, they sound pretty relaxed heading into the first game here of the official
All right, we got good spawn,
week
by the way.
2
We got
of
good
league
spawn
play.
ships to our right, looks like.
Which is,
Let's-
you
let's
know,
like
that's
this
pretty
ship.
wild considering what is up at stake. We already are in tier 2 of the prize pool, as we have said. So, and that prize pool is just going to keep going up and up and up.
Ships right.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, people appreciate... Oh, we're getting 4 perspectives. Wow, look at that. This is a huge credit to Hardlocked.
I love when things work the way they were designed.
Yep, automatic system. I don't know if you guys all got that too, but this is whoop, goes to 4. Amazing. So there you have it.
Dude. It's magic how it works. I don't even understand. It's like science and math and numbers, and I don't understand it.
Oh, it seems like
Nah, it's
Bobby
all
the
black
Bottles.
magic.
Yeah, Bobby the Bottles getting ahead early, but super, you know, super early in the game. So
Yeah. It's the first couple minutes of the game. It's all really placement of cannons, and what really comes out of this first couple minutes is where do the boats end up and who kind of is picking on who, so to speak. Like, you'll see an early advantage get taken by a crew. Like right now, you see obviously our yellow squad, the Revenants, are doing quite well, 600 points as far as cannons go, but they've slowed down. So we're not seeing anyone crippling another boat. We're not seeing anyone absolutely dominate yet. As soon as someone does manage to lose a mast or two, generally speaking, the rest of the boats will kind of cannibalize that one because they're weak. They're an easy target.
yeah, but look at this though. Death Omens kind of sailing sort of into the broad here from the Associates. They give up about 5 seconds of a free broadside.
Revenants have lost their middle mast. This is what I was talking about. As soon as you start losing those masts, you become a lot more vulnerable.
Yeah, let's see.
I got it.
Actually,
Yeah, they're working on
I got it.
and stuff. But yeah, let's go back to
gotta
Death
wait a
Omens though.
second.
They had,
Controlado aqui embaixo.
or sorry, the Associates. They had that broadside on the Death Omens.
Right now, it looks like Bobby the Bottles so far
Yeah.
is the one that's coming out with the biggest advantage. They're in a side-by-side fight with, I believe that's Death Omens. I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's
oh,
see.
actually, no, that's Booty Warriors. Bobby the Bottles and Booty Warriors are side-by-side and just demolishing each other. Neither of them really have any masts. Both of them just using all of the cannons that they have at their disposal.
Yeah, they lost the main mast for sure. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Bobby might have lost all their masts.
It is possible. Meanwhile, Booty Warriors only have their middle mast dropped. Still doing quite well.
Because we had like one small hole.
Yeah, they still have the positional advantage here. Lance actually going back to the helm to make sure that they're just in an early rotation. So they'll have a great cannon angle on this left side across against Bobby the Bottles for some time here. Hopefully they'll...
I gotta wonder how long until another team sees this going on and comes in to party it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. You get one ship that gets crippled,
So my
and then the
ship
rest of them
blunderbombs.
come in and cannibalize. You know, they see the advantage, they take it.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a pretty good situation for Booty Warriors. But yeah, Bobby the Bottle's hanging in
It's
there.
going back down.
Death Omens must be finding some pretty good shots too, because
I'm going to check
they're keeping
reps.
up.
Yeah.
I know, I'm checking it.
Yeah, Death Omens
They're
right now
close.
side by side with the Associates, just exchanging cannonball after cannonball right now.
Fortunately
shots?
for the Associates, even though it doesn't look like
Okay.
it's really going in their favor, they are turned off. So they won't be staying in this broadside barrage for too much longer. They'll be able to disengage and come back. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to get any points for a while as a result.
Yeah.
But now Booty Warriors is going up, shooting at Bobby the Bottles, I believe.
Yeah, they're still. I mean, they've been getting the better out
What's
of
up,
Bobby the
y'all?
Bottles on the.
Yeah.
They had this orbit going on, and for sure.
Because Lance, he keeps going back to the wheel, just doing a very slight readjustment, making sure that they still have that left angle. And now looking to the right, he sees there's another boat here and actually going to change their priority off of Bobby the Bottles and now on the right
Great
side.
heads up by him there.
This is the Booty Warriors that I'm used to seeing. Lance now seeing Abusive Pillow on the ladder, manages to get the D board off. Amazing heads up play by Dragon Slayer Lance of the Booty Warriors.
Yeah, they caught him.
Who needs somebody to
right on
watch
the ladder.
ladders when you got a helmsman this good?
He's that aware. He's on the ladder. He's on the helm. He's on the sails. He's on the cannon now. Like Lance is literally. You talk about these. We were making a joke that they're all flex players. They're literally all flex players. Every single player can and will do everything on this boat. Lance has already done like 4 jobs this game.
I was about to say the exact same thing. If you want to know what a flex player is, watch Lance right there.
For real. Look at that. We got a sink. The first sink of the match. Bobby the Bottles has actually gone down.
Yeah, I mean, they were just getting battered. So they went from getting attacked by Booty Warriors
Should I try to get middle up?
to getting attacked by the rest of the lobby, and they just couldn't get those masks up.
Here's a weird thing. There's a player from Bobby the Bottles that's currently in a rowboat. I'm not sure if he's going to actually do anything with it. No, it looks like he's instead going to go back to the rest of his team.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he was going to go for a play there.
Yeah, I think he was going to try thinking about a boarding play, but just decided not worth it.
Yeah, it's just not worth the amount of time it would take to get over there, probably. Plus, it's against the purple squad, which is the associates, and they're only middle of the pack, so you're not really damaging a team that's in the lead.
I'm gonna go over to Death Omens though, because they're keeping up. And
Yeah, right now they're on a parallel pretty much with the associates.
yeah, and the
And they have
associates,
250 ping.
the associates have bow facing kind of toward island maybe, or just they could grind up like maybe against.
They're almost getting pinched against the island.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean this is pretty much a sandwich between a boat and an island here.
Yeah, and then Bobby's also coming in and putting pressure on Death Omens, but now the associates looking to tuck in behind. We'll see if Death Omens is able to keep up with them. Maybe try harpooning.
Oh, they have a very large problem on the purple boat. The associates has the mast bug on their rear mast. They will not be able to patch that properly, or unless
They have to let it drop
they
first.
did get it.
disregard. They got the fix. The bug. He's not a bug anymore. When Whipped is on the boat, Whipp's the man.
Look at all the boats in this tight little spot right here, though.
Yeah, the associates. Yeah, everybody wants to fight around the fort. Oh
Death
my though.
Omen with the points. They're almost racking up to 6,000. They're literally shooting across the fort and still managing to connect these cannons. These are amazing shots that they're making.
Yeah, Death Omens is doing incredible, and even we see their they're
That's the
already,
revenants they're shooting at right now, way over there.
yeah, they're already turning
They're
away.
literally cross fort shooting and managing to connect consistently on players. Like that was phenomenal what they were just doing.
Yeah, and I mean, and let's just go full screen. Just check out the ping real quick. Look at that. 200 and like what is that? It's
236, 232, 238.
238 ping.
And then you got 203, 201 at the bottom.
It's literally
Which is funny because isn't our rule if it's over like 200 we'll consider calling a game?
yeah, we literally that's our policy. Yeah. That's
And they're over here in
And these
Brazil,
guys are like,
just
ah,
call the game, do it.
That's like their normal. Yeah.
I was watching them pre-stream. One of them's just chilling. He's not even wearing a shirt. He was on webcam. He's just chilling. It's probably so hot in Brazil right now. They're just like, hey man, let's just party. Let's play some Sea of Thieves. Let's have a good day.
Oh,
I'm
watch
really
out!
winning today.
Unusual rabbit in the chat, 3-time champion. Checking out the new generation of teams.
I heard his shoes smell really good when he takes his shoes off. I heard it smells really good. Someone told me. I'm not gonna say who said that, but that's what I heard.
Yeah. Let's check out associates. They're about to catch Booty Warriors here, but there's a lot of stuff. We catch associates just kind of stabilizing their ship. 7 minutes left.
Nearly have an opportunity for cannons on the left-hand side.
I don't
but
think they're going to be
don't think
ready,
they're
though.
taking it.
I
No.
think Booty Warriors is going to be ready before them. Oh,
Here come the cannons,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact.
Yeah, Lance
Although
is
the
already
angle
on.
is awkward for the Booty Warriors. It's definitely a better angle for the associates, but I don't think that they're going to be able to take the advantage.
they just
as
don't
it's
have
only
the
one.
volume. And Lance is
only
already
have
turning
one or
left.
two
Oh, but
cannons.
the Sea Dog's outpost is there, though. So Booty Warriors can't really do too much to get a better
No, they
angle.
can't really turn.
Unless they use a harpoon.
I mean, they're going to... Oh, wow. The associates are turning this around.
You see Shadow just laying into the top deck.
3 dead. 3 dead
now
on Booty
laying
Warriors.
bottom deck. Booty Warriors are in a
huge.
very, very large problem.
And-
They could potentially even get boarded right now.
You know,
Yeah, and there's 3 dead on the Booty Warriors right now.
as the boats collide here, they'll go into a perfect parallel broadside where you're not missing. At this range, you're not missing. So the
There goes one,
associates
lands down on the deck.
could really
Booty Warriors.
climb.
They are desperate for any players right now as they have almost their entire crew dead. Kush Smoker has the Eye of Reach, is trying just to defend with any bullets that he can. Meanwhile, his boat is middle deck and sinking fast. This is very problematic. They're going to need to not bucket back.
And Suicidal Blade on the Associates is aiming only for the mast right now. His only purpose is to shoot down every mast.
And as an incident takes players out, the Ego Plant ends up falling as a result. A cannonball directly to the face takes him out of the game. Villa nearly dying to the same result right now. Another one bashing directly beside him. Villa luckily alive.
I mean, look
Dragon
at that.
Slayer lances off the boat. Meanwhile, I'm not sure if he's trying to reboard his own or an enemy. It's his own boat. He fell off. He probably got shot off with a cannon. This is dire straits for the Booty Warriors. They're going down. I'm positive of it.
Yeah, they're
Lance
just letting it go.
calling sink. He bucketed it back. He's calling a sink.
Yeah, I think that's probably, it probably took them too long to figure that out because, I mean, that put the Associates right back in the game. But, dude, look at this. Death Omens.
They're still continuing. They're still getting those points up and now leaving where the blue squad, the Bobby Bottle squad, had the advantage.
They sunk them.
They didn't. They just sunk.
They sunk them. Oh, man, Death
What about
Omens is
the advantage,
just
Potter?
it's on a roll, dude.
There was no advantage. They just pooped on him. Okay. Okay. All right. So Death Omens is out here doing some kind of crazy jutsu that I've never seen or heard of before, and they're
It's
just
that ping, man. They're using that ping to their advantage.
yeah,
It's
ping
insane.
jutsu, dude.
Yeah.
I've been watching too much Naruto lately. I'm sorry.
And before somebody reports them for cheating because of the ping, they're not.
No, they're not. They're literally just in Brazil. That's what's up.
Yeah, dude, this
Shout
is
out to Brazil, by the way.
amazing.
Let's get that Brazilian league going.
Yeah, South America League. When you at?
This is insane. I just wish I could see them play with like low ping, because if they're doing this,
That's why I say, if we get a
right?
Brazilian league going, that'd be
Dude.
so amazing to
Hey,
watch.
This-
hey, listen. What about a LAN?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. 100%.
A giant land.
Amazing. A LAN, a physical
LAN event.
NAL Cup in a stadium.
I would cast that so hard.
Dude, that would be the dream. That
I'd
would be
even
the
rent
dream.
it. I would
I mean,
even rent it.
I look at Death Omens right now and just seeing what they're able to do on 200 plus ping, and it's like they gotta be the best team in Brazil, in my opinion, because like
Easily.
I can't imagine if they're doing this well in NA, how could they not be the best team in
Exactly.
Brazil?
40 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40.
I mean, they're not even technically an NA team.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're SA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
South
Pride of
America.
South America.
So,
I've
I
been
mean,
to South
that's
America.
huge.
I love South America.
If we ever did have an SA league, could you imagine them being the winners, SA and NA? Like,
Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean this is pretty crazy what they're doing now. They're taking shots over at Revenants, and their cannon aim is so on point tonight. It's insane. They barely even have to like aim the cannon down. They just know. Once they
Yeah.
hit, they just know.
And they're riding these waves so perfectly. I think they've got their middle mast up, so they're just riding on power sails. The thing that I've been kind of impressed by is they're not just full billow coasting like all the rest of the boats seem to be for the majority of this game. I'm pretty sure they've had their middle mast up almost this whole time.
Here comes Bobby again.
and one thing I like about them right there is their water made it up to the map table room, and there was zero panic. They just called it out, and they went down there and started bucking. There was no panic in their tone.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Small Brown Doggo with the sub. We saw Small Brown
Thank
Doggo
you.
yesterday in Lions Mane. What a performance from them. Honestly, I'm very excited for the future of Lions Mane.
Yeah, they definitely were looking like a really solid team last night.
Yep. With 2 minutes remaining, I feel like the battle for first is pretty much over. But look at this. It's tied for
Yeah.
second right now. Let's
Yeah.
check out.
I haven't switched off the Death Omens for like 3 minutes, but I've just
Oh my
now
goodness.
been watching. There's
Hold
a
on,
board
Buddy
attempt
Warriors.
right now. Is this a deck shot? This is a deck shot straight onto the anchor. Now double gun attempt immediately onto one player. This is absolutely incredible from Bobby the Bottles. We're watching the bottom left gameplay. Oh my god, Whip 36 takes a bullet to the back from an Eye of Reach, now has the pistol ready, goes for more ammo at the ammo box, avoids like 15 players and dies. Wow.
I also want to go to Booty Warriors because they're in big trouble right now. They haven't sunk, but they have to hold on. I mean, the associates are also scoring too. This might be a last minute thing. The associates pass them, and if they sink, they'll even get fourth. It's the last moments of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really close game for
They have to hold it. They have to hold it. They have to hold it.
Or second and fourth.
They can't buck it back. They literally cannot buck it back. Oh no!
Oh no! I got it! They saved it! They saved it! They saved it! They saved it! They would have had the fourth. They would have had fourth.
Oh my goodness!
They would have had fourth, dude.
Oh wow! That was a puckered butthole moment. Right there.
That is insane. Insane.
Wow.
Amazing win for Death
They were
Omens.
saved by the bell, though. That last bucket there would have put them under.
Wow!
Oh my goodness. Amazing win for Death Omens. The associates, we said it, they were doing good in the scrims, and you see it there. They got a second place. And Booty Warriors holding on to third. Literally, I think it dinged maybe, less than 1 second after the scoreboard came.
Yeah, it was almost at the same time.
Like almost virtually immediately afterwards.
That was crazy. That was really, really good. And of course, we all want to know what that does to our semi-pro standings. So,
Tell you what that did to my heart. Oh my god.
let's see where we are at now after the first game of week 2 of league play.
The suspense is killing me.
We need to know.
Let's go, let's go. And boom. You have it. Did you set it to auto refresh on this ones?
I did, but I don't know if it's working.
Okay, here we go, guys. We can see it on our screen. Death Omens is now tied for first with the associates, 29 points. Look at that. Booty Warriors third with 27, Bobby the Bottles in fourth with 23, and Revenants in fifth with 22 points. Game 2 of the semi-pro division is coming up next. And again, guys, if you're watching and you're thinking, my crew is better, we could do this, make sure you sign up on our website, register, notoriousarenaleague.com. That's how you want to get in on the action. We want to find the best crew on the seas, and maybe that's you. But we're going to be starting game number 2 of the night with Death Omens. That is so impressive. I mean, I feel like they're doing the community a huge favor because, how can you complain about ping when there's a team like Death Omens? I feel like nobody no one is allowed to complain about the ping anymore.
Yeah. You can't make that complaint.
I mean, that's how I see it. I mean, this is crazy what they're doing. It's literally just good decisions and teamwork. That is, bringing them so far. Here we go, guys. Game number 2 in the semi-pro division. Here we go.
Let's go.
Bora.
Caralho, tá rápido, hein? Esse loading tá rápido. Bora. Não, a gente não vai ser não. Nenhuma.
Now they do have the obsidian capstan, in case you're wondering what it looks like. There it is, Death Omens. And I'm pretty sure they picked it up here. I'm pretty sure Captain Reavers was one of the winners in the giveaway here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's true. Let's see who will get the first points of the match. And by the way, you can see a little eye underneath Death Omen's logo. That means they've won once tonight. The first points go to the associates.
The associates. Whip 36, Suicidal Blade, Shadow, and Ragiest Cage. I love that they have their usernames on their screens now. It makes it so easy to see who is who.
Oh yeah, and I love that we don't even ask them to do this. They just, they do it on their own. I love it because it does
Same with
help.
team logos.
Yep, it does help for sure.
Big time. We're in the action, and already it's the Revenants that are kind of popping off straight out of the gate. Their middle mast is broken, and it looks like they're trying to raise and fix their front mast, trying to reposition. I believe they have an angle on a player ship on the right-hand side here pretty soon.
Drop it.
It looks like that's the way that they're turning, so we'll see. Maybe it's just in an effort to catch the wind.
In my opinion, they should be raising that main mast because they're getting a little break here. Yeah, okay, they start working on it. Yeah, I mean, getting your mast knocked down is probably the #1 cause for you to sink in the NAL. I mean, and really, the only way it should be breaking is to chain shot. If it breaks to a cannon shot, probably could be doing a better job just keeping up with the...
See, my opinion, the #1 reason you sink in the NAL is lower deck holes.
Yeah, I would say it's usually
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's water. I mean,
Yeah, well, that comes after you lose all your masts. And obviously, when a ship goes down, it's like, any disaster. It's just it adds
for
up.
sure.
It adds up.
I want to
One
find
thing
out
leads
if
to
you
another.
can sink a ship with vomit.
I'm gonna start repairing it. You just stay on fire.
Wow, I don't
think
no,
you
I don't think
can.
so. You just
I
gotta
wish-
really
if not,
do it.
you should be able to.
Yeah. If not, I should speak to the devs and ask them to
Please
implement
transfer
that.
with me in 5 seconds. now.
I want to fill a boat with puke. Okay, so the Booty Warriors are currently sailing way too close to the red for their own comfort, and they choose to actually drop the anchor. I believe they do have a boat in tow and in pursuit. Actually, multiple boats in tow and in pursuit. They're about to get collided on with by the Revenants. Revenants and Booty Warriors now out in the Red Sea. I think the Revenants will do a couple pass-by pop shots, but other than that, they need to make their own way out of the red now as well. And
Yeah.
on the left, they also have the Bobby Bottles squad chasing out into the red here. Their helmsman just got killed, so they're not making any turns anytime soon.
Oh, and there we see the blunder bombs. Actually pulling... This helps the Revenants. It's pulling them out of the red quicker.
Yeah. As you approach the red, the music always gets more ominous and spooky. You can tell that the world is about to start collapsing in on you as the water starts shifting from blue to dangerous red and spooky. The Revenants have another angle off the right-hand side, checking for any borders. They think there might be someone in the water as they're about to get sandwiched between green and blue. The Booty Warriors and Bobby the Bottles squad on either side of them, respectively.
Yeah, this could get ugly for Revenants. Started off so strong. But
I don't know. The Booty Warriors isn't really going to get much unless they harpoon, but I don't think they're going to.
Could pass by and go straight for the Bobby the Bottle squad. Bobby the Bottles had some chain shots that they just tried to loose over at the Revenants.
Oh my goodness. Sorry to interrupt you, but it looks like Booty Warriors is sandwiching themselves.
Yeah. And they're now going for that harpoon that you spoke about on blue, hoping to land it, and they do. Eggoplant does manage to get a connection. They have got the back of the blue boat connected, and there's a player in the water as well. Eggoplant going to get off of the ladder.
Yeah, Hunter on ladder. Dragon Slayer Lance is trying to take him out, but he's doing ladder jukes. Hunter
still with a harpoon connected there too.
Did
finally
get him. Finally
got him.
And they still have the boat.
Dude, that is
harpoon does unlatch.
That is such a brave play from Booty Warriors. I honestly thought they were making a huge mistake getting into a sandwich, but they just knew all along they could get that sweet harpoon play, and sure enough, they do.
They were just going for the booty, you know? They were like, we couldn't get a broadside, but no, we want the booty.
Yeah, they definitely got that one. They harpooned it.
Looking for cheeks, and they got to clapping, baby.
But I don't think they got as many points as you would like to have seen out of that play. I don't feel like they had enough people on cannons throughout that and everything. It could have been executed better.
Look at the
overall, it was
associates,
really
though.
good.
Look at the associates right now. They got Death Omens in big trouble. Death Omens only with the backmask remaining, and Shadow goes for a board.
Shadow. Will he make the ladder, and will there be opposition waiting for him? He has his blunderbuss drawn and ready. He's not full HP, so if there's anyone here waiting, he's not going to be good. Here goes the anchor, straight into the blunderbuss, into the back of one player. Shadow now, I reach drawn, goes for another one, picks up a kill, and the sink on the yellow squad now in the water. He's going to have to fight on low HP. Gets taken out. Shadow, well done.
Yeah, gets the sink on the Death Omens, who are, you know, currently in last, but 10 minutes to go, so plenty of time for them to turn it around.
He sent them all the way to the bottom of the sea and the bottom of the leaderboard.
Bobby the Bottle's climbing to see if we can figure out which crew they've been shooting at. I think it might be Revenant.
Surprisingly, though, Death Omen's sitting on the bottom of the leaderboard right now.
Yeah, I mean, they just sunk. They're going to have to make it big when they come back.
Bobby the Bottles has a decent angle over towards the Revenants. Revenants are shooting back, though. It's Daily Alpha and Abusive Pillow right on those cannons. Now Valtora as well mounting his and trying to loose a barrage of his own. Mortar fire from above as cannons rain over towards the Bobby the Bottles squad. They've also got one player below executing the fire strat and accidentally putting out the fire instead of himself. So a little bit of mistake there. Revenants versus Bobby the Bottles. Bobby doing decently okay. Not as good as they'd like to be, though. Multiple players dead at the top of their boat, and they're still receiving cannon. Now in the middle of two boats. They're a little bit sandwiched.
And down goes Bobby.
Associates, yeah. Uh-oh.
Bobby the Bottle's going down.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's not good. So you got Associates that are the top dogs right now. And they're looking for any new angles to try and find. It's not a juicy cannon angle that's available to them. They do have something, but it's a very far shot, and it's way across the map at the Revenants.
Yeah, they have to shoot over the island, but they're actually hitting. They're going for it.
They're doing it. And there's a sandwich right now, actually. The Revenants are getting squatted on by two sides. It's the not the Death Omens, actually. It's the Associates on one side, and I'm not sure who it is on the other. Maybe the Death Omens, actually.
Oh, Booty Warriors are boarded right now.
Uh-oh. See that.
Oh, they just got him. It looked like it was a boarder from Bobby the Bottles. They just got him, though.
Oh, yeah, and they're sailing straight into the Revenant's broad. Oh, no, they...
Made an attempt with the harpoon.
They managed to... Oh, they're doing really good.
Shots, honestly.
We're trying to get a purple squad. We gotta hurt out of here. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I like the play
they recognize.
the Warriors this game. I like the way that they're playing.
They recognized they were about to sail into the Associates, and here comes the harpoon play to turn out of it. But the Associates looking to get as many points as possible from this.
They're the top dogs, and they want to stay that way.
Yeah, they're doing everything in their power to remain at the top. We see Death Omens climbing out of the last place position.
Trading with Bobby the Bottles. That's very surprising. Bobby the Bottles has not been popping off as much as we were really expecting to see them do.
Actually, Death Omens now in third.
Yeah, climbing up into third.
Slow and steady.
With plenty enough time to keep climbing.
Revenants goes down. Oh my, that's gonna put Death Omens basically in second in a few moments. Yeah. They got
it's a really good angle.
And if you look at Death Omens, they have their pick of what ship to shoot at right now too.
Well, I mean, and they're shooting exactly at the ship they need to if they have any ambition of first. That would be the Associates.
And the Booty Warriors are also currently picking on the Associates, and they have a very strong angle. Lance is left to right, looking at the entirety of the horizon as quickly as he can to gain full awareness.
Oh, they're going into the red, though. Booty Warriors can't really go much further. Let's go back to Death Omens.
Back we go. They are in the middle of a fight against multiple ships. They're trying to loose them against Bobby the Bottles. Once again, Bobby the Bottles all sails down. You think there was a strat the Death Omens had middle sail up? I think that's the strat. I think that they're intentionally doing battle sails. They're doing it once again.
Yeah, they usually just leave. They just do that the whole game almost. They don't worry about. They don't even, I don't think they even worry about angling too much either. They just leave them flat.
Interesting. More focus on cannons, less focus on sailing.
The Associates are climbing just about as fast as that the Omens are right now. Maybe a little slower, but this is going to be a hard catch-up on this fight.
You see suicidal blade for the Associates, just never-ending cannon fire over and over, and the majority of them landing as well.
Yeah, 5 minutes left. It's looking pretty good for the Associates, but 5 minutes is plenty of time for Death Omens to do something spectacular and catch right back up.
it's not looking great for Bobby the Bottles. They're like at the edge of the map right now, and they're at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Oh, I think they're
really
close to the Red Sea too.
They are. They're right at the edge of the map.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. But like, the Associates taking fire from Revenants, and I think Bloody Warriors as well.
The Revenants are right on them.
They got Harpoon. Yeah, they got the Harpoon play, I think.
Yep.
Booty Warriors goes down.
Farming this for what it's worth.
Oh no!
They have no mass here.
Revenants might climb back up to second here because they're gonna be able to get so many points off of this.
I think pretty crazy. Associates has dropped all of their sails right now. They are completely dead in the water. And up pulls the Revenants to try and fully monopolize on that.
I got set.
Whip 36 is going to do his best to try and relieve the pressure from 57 cannonballs firing at his team. But unfortunately, as they run out of angle, he now has to head back up the helm to try and continue. What they've got a big problem is the Revenants just doing what they want to with
the Revenants have them stranded there.
Yep, they've got a harpoon angle to keep that turn as well. They've got to make sure that they don't crash on the island, but it looks like they're actually just going to disengage and leave. We don't have an angle on the top screen. As Valtora dead right now, but as we respawn, we'll be able to see. They're groovy.
Yep, definitely did break off of that. Which is a good call because it looks like every boat's coming in.
Engage on now. Yeah, here's their pick of the litter. Yellow on the right-hand side. Valtora going straight for the cannons. There goes their back mast that they just had fixed.
And with that, they are in second now, climbing towards first, very fast. 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, Revenant's doing really good right now.
Bobby the Bottles making their pass at the Associates. Associates literally just took the time to fix their masts. Bobby just knocked them down again. So Associates completely dead in the water once again. On top of the leaderboard, but for how long?
Yeah, do they have backmast? This is what I wonder. Oh no, they don't.
They're all down.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they're completely disabled there. The ship cannot go anywhere.
Nope. And here is pressure still from the Revenants. They're not letting up whatsoever. They have marked their target for death, and now they're executing. They want that juicy, juicy treat, the sweet meat at the end of the rainbow. That's what they're looking for, man. It's not skills. It's raw meat at the end of the rainbow, and that's what Valtora wants. He wants to slurp it all up.
But the Associates right now on a parallel broadside right now, trying to make sure they're going up in points too. Don't want to make this easy for Revenants to pass them.
Yeah. Yeah,
they also have to be wary. They cannot sink. And here's middle deck on water right now. Oh my god, Shadow cannot bucket back. Suicidal Blade has a bucket in his hand. They've all found their spot. 2 on the map table and 2 on the water. Actually, there's only 1 on the front of the deck.
Oh,
they only have 3 bucketers. They just lost a
goes
bucketer.
down.
And they lost all their masts.
They're gone.
That sees the Revenants take over in first, and they have an angle on Bobby the Bottles to wrap up the game.
Yeah, they do. This is what I'm talking about, baby. They're tiny little leprechauns. They're jumping around right now for that sweet, delicious meat treat.
Oh my. I gotta turn this out. I'm turning this out.
They're about to have a cannon angle again. Well, they're about to get punched on a little bit by the yellow squad, Death Omens. It's ridiculously close for points between third and second. Death Omens would love to get 150 more points to eke out the second place from the purple squad, the Associates, and it looks like they're going to do exactly that before the end of this match. 1 minute remains as the Death Omens, not Death Associates, Death Omens does steal second place.
Oh my!
This is awesome. This is awesome.
This is huge. I think this would, if it finished like this, Death Omens would continue at the top of the standing.
And they have an angle on the Booty Warriors as they're making a pass by in the last minute.
Death Omens might actually pass.
They could even steal first. They did.
They did steal
first.
What? Did they?
Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Out of nowhere.
They just ate it up. They just gobbled it up.
Unreal. Unreal. They are showing up in such a big way. What?
They can't even believe it. I don't understand everything they're saying, but I can't believe.
That's crazy. So Revenants got second. We thought they were for sure gonna get that win there, but no.
Wow.
What a game!
What a game!
That OMENS is not messing around. They managed to.
You can't ask for a closer finish than that right there between first and second.
Yeah,
I can't. I'm honestly absolutely blown away.
I mean, they moved from third to first in the last minute.
Yeah, 1 minute.
That's
Over
crazy.
1,000 points that they just got.
I have a
They're
feeling
probably on top of the world right now.
Let's see it.
people are gonna be checking out those Death Omens VODs so hard. Thank you so much for the bits. And of course, yeah, we want to see the standings for sure. So let's check this out. And here it is. Death Omens at the very top of the semi-pro standings with 38 points. The Associates with 34. Booty Warriors in third with 29. Tied actually for third with Revenants. And Bobby the Bottles in fifth with 26 points. This is amazing. And I wonder what I'm going to do because I don't know how to speak Portuguese. And it looks like we're going to end up talking to them.
Oh boy, we have a good boys.
Alright guys, game 3 in the semi-pro division is going to be starting pretty soon. And we will continue this journey with Death Omens.
It's the Associates that are going to be on the good boys this match.
That is correct.
That's really exciting.
Nice, nice. And guys, remember, the prize pool currently $501. And this comes from you guys. It's all from the community. When you donate to the NAL, 75% of your donation goes straight to the prize pool, and 25% goes towards improving the league for everyone, the viewers, the players, the staff, just keeping the show running. Here we go, guys. Game 3.
Let's go!
Aqui não é um time. Isso aqui é uma seleção. A porra aqui é a família.
Vambora. Vambora.
This is impressive. I mean, the fact that, I mean, talk about never giving up. They fought to the last second, and it paid off big time. I don't know how many teams would just go push that hard for the last second, but man, I hope everybody learned something there, that it's not really over until it's over.
Absolutely not.
Baixei.
First points have been scored. It's Bobby the Bottles claiming the first points this match.
Nossa, tem barco branco.
Yeah, Jax in the chat saying like hostile, and it's so true. The comeback machine hostile dominating the EU scene, and then we see Death Omens. So far tonight, they're playing in a similar way. Just never giving up, and they get the results.
É isso.
They're scrappy. I like that about them.
First minute, it's pretty low scoring.
Sai da chuva, filha da puta.
Ó o Kobe. Tá aproximando, rapaziada. Calibra que tá passando.
Very even, and then yeah,
De frente.
looks like Booty Warriors might be sailing into Death Omens now.
Yeah, definitely could be.
Metade da vela esquerda.
That is what it looks like.
Beleza?
They're going to try and get some shots off the right side on Death Omens as they're passing by. But
Yeah, let's
what
see.
position is going to put them in?
Okay.
Bobby the Bottles should have a shot off the right side onto the Booty Warriors pretty soon here. They do have a cracked mast already.
Yeah, those are those cracks. You have to fix them because
Yep.
losing mast really should only happen to chain shot. Losing them to cannonballs. I mean, sometimes it's, you know, you can't help it, but you really have to do your best to.
That's why it's so
those
important.
masks
Like last season, Forsaken Sun, you would see them constantly just repairing their masts. If
Yeah.
they're sailing and not shooting cannons, someone is almost always repairing their mast.
Yeah,
Because they're such a massive or mastiff part of your boat even.
Yeah.
Such a massive priority.
oh my.
Booty Warriors ramming the Associates right now
Oh yeah.
Not that bad.
into the broadside.
I'm also dead.
Oh my. Dragon Slayer
The
and
bounce
Villa.
though gave Booty Warriors a better angle, but they all died on cannons. They can't do anything with it.
Good border.
Those are
No.
great eye of reach shots by the Associates to get those cannon players off the cannons.
Yeah, the Associates did really, really well. But now, They're moving on to another fight with Death Omens and Revenants.
Yeah, this is a scary thing. They're sailing right into Death Omens there for a while, but let's see if they get the harpoon play. They do get the harpoon off on the Death Omens.
Ooh, but it actually broke.
Yeah, but they got the angle.
However, they got the angle, and that's all that really matters
chain
at
shot.
this speed.
This is such a great angle for chain shot. Look, he hits it on the first try. Booty Warrior
and you're
goes
guaranteed
down.
to hit to something.
Yeah,
that's just the back
Booty
mast,
Warrior
though.
sinks right there.
I mean, if you're gonna lose any mast, the back mast is probably not the worst one to lose because it really doesn't obstruct you that much. If you lose the middle mast, you can end up shooting it by accident with your own cannons. If you lose the front mast, it blocks your vision a large majority of everything.
And you can't use your right harpoon at all.
Yeah. So the back mast, I mean, if you're gonna lose a mast, it's probably not the worst one. It's like losing your left foot. Like, If you're gonna lose a foot, you may as well lose the left one, you know? Yeah, if I had the opportunity to change my left foot to like a robot foot that could do cool stuff, absolutely, 100%.
Hey, and so far,
Well, the question is, what foot?
Left foot.
We're seeing much better from Bobby early on. We'll see if they can hold on to it, keep up with the points. They definitely need it.
Bobby and the Associates, the two top dogs, and very, very close on their heels is Death Omens, followed by the Revenants, and Booty Warriors have 0 points. And none for Griffin Wieners.
Well, let's check out Revenants. I think they're coming up on the broadside against the Associates.
I'm sad.
We
do see Bobby the Bottles using Fire Strat. We don't see Revenants using it, and Associates as well not opting to use the Fire Strat. It doesn't seem to be that much of a popular strategy.
Ember Reach usually is doing that every game for Revenants.
I was gonna say, I see Revenants do it almost
actually
every
right
game.
now. There you can see them doing it now.
I'm watching the Revenants do it right now.
Yep.
The Associates will get a nasty broadside on them right now. Force them to do that.
I'm trying to keep them on.
Filthy.
I could go board
Just filthy. That can't feel good.
Abusive Pillow thinking about the board.
I'm pulling us all hard.
Oh man, that's tough. We'll see if the Associates can benefit off of this. Oh, it looks like whipped. Stream is. Oh, there's the a board attempt from Shadow.
Yep, Shadow just shot out of the cannon head over there.
On ladder. Oh, watch out, Valtora.
No, he's fully seen. He's just going for the ladder jukes now. Does manage to disconnect from a bullet. Only takes a partial shot up the ladder. He goes. Does manage to. No, he didn't heal. Goes for the anchor. Sees Valtora. Connects. Gets the kill. Does
wow.
He's
Amazing.
Wow.
Oh, this is amazing. Wow, he literally
Being
ladder
seen
jukes.
on ladder, managed to still drop anchor and get a kill, and still going. Like, oh my goodness.
He might take out Daily Alpha here. He's got food left in the pocket. Now going for their coconuts. Steals them in the bottom deck. He's got 3 more shots with Ire Reach. Here's Abusive Pillow. Gets a connection on Abusive Pillow. Here's Ember Reach to try and say hello. Will he get the kill? 2 more players trying to find him.
Oh my goodness. He's just slaying them out right now.
Yeah, but
down he goes, but he definitely did his job.
That is crazy. And then in the meantime, the Associates are capitalizing big time from that. That is huge. And honestly,
the anchor.
Yeah, I mean, looking back at that VOD, I mean, Shadow with the ladder jukes getting up on Valtora and then taking him out in the 1v1. Brutal. That was huge clutch play from Shadow.
Huge.
Revenant's just now getting their anchor up.
Yep.
But their water is almost second deck. They have multiple people bucketing right now.
They do have fire up, so they can use Fire Strat whenever they're feeling comfortable to do so again.
Interesting thing they do is the Fire Strat there is they always light the barrels where the planks are. Because that way the people going for cannons aren't taking damage, and the only person taking the damage is the one who needs the planks.
Exactly, and you've got a safe space to go and bucket yourself over by the cannons to make sure that you don't put it out. If you just put a fire in the middle of the deck, you're going to put it out by accident.
One more tier 3 to go. Start pulling mid up top, Reach. We don't need you down here.
I need you to angle front.
The Associates are still shooting at him right now, still chasing him, still laying into him.
Yeah, I mean, that was huge. This puts
up to 5,000 points now.
Yeah, this puts the Associates in such a great spot. Death Omens, similar to last game, currently in 4th. We'll see if they can do another comeback machine, but
We can't count them out. We know that, but
No, you
Man,
cannot
the
count that
associates
team
running
out.
away with the game.
most definitely, as of right now, they are. However, the associates are getting hammered by somebody right now. I think it's the Revenants finally returning fire. Down goes the associates' main mass. It was the Revenants.
Yeah, but now they get an
And
angle
now they
again.
tucked in behind them, yeah.
Yeah, the associates will be. Oh wow, and they got Shadow scoring right away.
Tough shot to make though. They're gonna lose that angle pretty quickly.
Honestly, I wouldn't have been shocked if Shadow shot off for another anchor drop on them there.
I mean, that's got to be huge for the confidence when you know that you can get up on that boat even when they're watching the ladder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's the
That was
same
so
team. You know they're
crazy.
hurting. You can tell from all the fire and everything.
We
They
are
have put
about
out
to
their
have
fire.
a huge broad v broad Revenants versus the blue? That's the Bobby the
Bobby the
Bottles. They are
Bottles.
Oh,
squished
yeah.
them. They just
I
absolutely
think Revenants
rammed,
is
T-boned
guy
them.
on board?
they're thinking of the scuttle already.
Yeah, Valterra was looking at the menu thinking of it. I don't know if they're going to or not.
Do we want to scuttle here?
Yeah,
Wish we had another angle
he's
from that.
literally
But
asking just now.
About 2 mass.
So Bobby the Bottles, they're really suffering as a result of that. They took a lot of cannon shots to the back of the engagement there. Even though they got the better of that engagement on the Revenants, the rest of the map showed up and just started lighting them up.
once again, the fire from the fire strat is spreading.
Yeah, they're calling for a scuttle right now.
Yeah, they're calling for it. Their second
Too
deck.
much.
It was a good call. Probably could have got away with that a minute sooner, but
Yeah, they actually sunk. They didn't even get to scuttle.
yep.
Yeah, and this puts them currently in last place, and we already see them.
So
Yeah, I mean the
Death Omens right now just circling this group in the middle, just picking off the boats that they can hit.
They're like vultures.
Yep.
They're actually going to try an anchor turn to get themselves a little bit of a better position here. Anchor drops, and they're all 4 hands on anchor. That's great teamwork.
yeah, they never give up.
Vamos lá.
Bora, bora, bora. 5 minutos, 5 minutos. Bora, 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 bora.
No, it's definitely not over until it's over. They proved it to us last match.
The associates right now doing a good job just preparing their boat while they're sailing into another battle. Make sure they're ready.
Yeah, taking some shots at Bobby the Bottles. Chain shots. Flying out, main mast down.
Just a little bit of a flyby for the associates. Not a whole lot of damage done, not a whole lot of damage received. They should be fine as a result of this, but not able to continue with the farm. They're going to have to try and reposition and find someone else. I haven't really heard a lot about the Booty Warriors this match. They've had a rather quiet game this game.
Yeah, let's see.
As you say that, though, they're in an orbiting broadside right now. I think it's with Death Omens. Can't tell for sure.
Yeah, it looks like it's Death Omens to me as well.
Not-
Death Omens is really back and forth right now with Booty Warriors in that battle for third. 4 minutes remaining. Back and forth. This is when Death Omens really seems to kick it up all the way.
Yeah, the final couple minutes last game is when they kicked it up a notch. It went from third to first.
You can just see the difference in the volume of cannon shots from Death Omens as opposed to the Booty Warriors. Part 2 on cannons. If we go to Death Omens to see how they're doing below, they're almost
I mean, they
dry.
barely have any water.
Yeah, they're almost
No,
dry.
they're doing really good, and they actually have a nice angle against the Booty Warriors. It's a decently slow angle. They're looking to now reposition and try and find a farm over on their next target. Who is this that they're coming
Bobby
up
the
to?
Bottles, I think.
Bob.
Oh, they want to climb
And with
up.
that, though, now
That's
they're in
so
third.
Genius. That is-
Almost in second.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think about it. Is this some coincidence that they're attacking already the team that is above them in the scoreboard?
They're using all of their special balls. They've used all of their special bombs for this engagement. They knew that late game is when they wanted to use them, so they just sent a barrage of blunder bombs and fire bombs all the way over at Bobby the Bottles.
Bobby the Bottles though breaking away, realizing that this is not the team they want to fight right now.
Soapy with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate the support. I'm glad you're enjoying the sweaty games. But yeah, Bobby the Bottles managing to hold on to second, but not by a whole lot.
3 minutos. 400 pontos pra eles.
The associates are looking super well going into the last 3 minutes.
Large and in charge is how I would describe this the associate squad. Sorry, not Bobby the Bottles. Bobby is actually doing a lot better than they have for the past several rounds, considerably, considering they're in second. It's not too far off from third place, though. Bobby the Bottles in second with the Death Omen squad on their heels, and it's the last 2 minutes when the Death Omens really just start to shine. I want to watch the Death Omens. It looks like they've got points somewhere.
Yeah, they're shooting at the Revenants right now. And now they just transitioned over to another, but I can't tell who that is.
The Associates.
The Associates, okay.
Associates with their middle mass dropped. They're about to have a Death Omen squad direct.
And this is the team Death Omens wants.
This is crazy. So
they want to pass second and sink first, and that will guarantee them the game right here, pretty much.
Yeah, this is the crazy thing. It's like, okay.
In second now.
Is this all just a random coincidence? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Been planning this the whole time?
I don't think so. I mean,
or are they just this good?
Oh, but they have a lot of water though.
Oh, they do.
Oh yeah, this might just put a halt to their plans. Cause now, but look at that, literally 4-person repairs. Yep. Soapy with the $3 donation. Thank you so much. Replace Sweaty with a good old action packed slobber knocker. I mean, it's less than a minute. It's looking very unlikely for Death Omens because of that
that water.
Yeah, the water.
And it's still almost up to middle deck. Like they haven't finished dealing with it, unfortunately. So they're not going to be farming cannons as hard as they need to.
Yeah. Now the Associates, they're almost fully stabilized again. It's the last moments of the game, and I think they're gonna pick up a win here.
I believe so. Associates kind of looking like they're just playing around a little bit. Suicidal Blade just does a little bit of a jump 360 off the boat. It's just kind of hanging out, taking a swim to finish the match off, enjoying the water.
Yeah, it's super nice to see them get a win here during the official league play games, because and they won as the good boy too. But they again, it's a team that does very well in scrims, sometimes having problems when it comes to league play, but man, amazing. I think those problems are resolved. Really good for them.
But once again, Death Omen's climbing so close to first from so low in the last couple minutes.
I mean, Death Omens with a second there, that's going to be huge.
You can't sleep on this team.
No, not at all. Not at all. We all want to know where we are in the standings after game 3. So let's check that out. Dictatorsy North with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Player from Stuka over in the EU NAL.
Stuka
will be playing tomorrow. Thank you so much for your support. Now let's check out the standings. Here we go. There it is. Death Omens holding on. They are, well, actually holding on. The Death Omens is in first with 45 points. Associates is right behind them with 43. Just 2 points difference. Then Booty Warriors in third with 34 points. Revenants fourth with 31. And Bobby the Bottles fifth with 29 points. One more game remains in this second week of league play for the semi-pro division. So one more game to go, and then we do our intermission. If you guys are waiting for that Obsidian Capstan, then of course you'll be happy to know we have an Obsidian Capstan giveaway right at halftime. So make sure you show up for that one. Maybe tonight is the night. Alexilite, also a member of Stuka, in the chat. Thank you so much. Rip QC from the Goats on Boats.
Rip QC with some great helming last night.
Yep. Showing us some amazing skills.
Let's go.
We're going to be starting game 4 on the Associates. Yeah, it's super nice. I love seeing the EU players hanging out during the NA broadcasts. Honestly,
and vice versa.
Yeah, and vice versa. For a long time, though, EU, that's all they could do. They just, just watch and hope that one day they could play in the league as well. And, well, we're just happy, super, super happy that this is no longer just a dream. It's a reality. and you can check it out tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. I know, pretty early, but it's late in you.
Man, I think though I've seen a member of Goats on Boats in every one of our streams for the past like 2 months.
Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Game number 4. Let's do this.
That's just some solid support.
Seriously.
We are into the game.
Oh, there is a possible score issue. We have to look at that.
We'd have to.
If we could please take a look at that. We got to make sure we get this right. Can't be messing around with official stuff. Sir Data, member of the Sea Raiders. Yeah, that is awesome. Here we go. Who will get the first points of game 4?
No. Oh, I'm one balled. Are you kidding me?
Wow. It was our red squad already on the top of the... They got a kill. A player kill was the first points of the game. They got 5 points. Death Omens. With the cannon. I have no idea who they killed.
I think it was... I think it was...
I just went and checked with the refs. There is no scoring issue. One of the refs thought Bobby the Bottles was at 29 points previous round.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
Yep, we are good on scores. That is correct.
Now let's go back over to Death Omens, though. They have been in control. We saw they get the first points from a kill, and I think it was right on the Associates.
Yeah. That's wild. The very first cannon of the game, and it just...
No way.
Yeah, it was a kill.
Yep.
Literally a kill.
Yep.
Wow.
Plus 5.
Oh, man, I missed that. Hybrid, man, I'm shaking my fist at you.
Its Associates have been... They're receiving so much pressure already. Look, they've got, like, almost the entirety of the right side of their boat is tier 3 holes already in the middle deck.
Death Omens...
1 minute in, and they're at 1,500 points.
Yeah, Death Omens is playing so well. They're so smart because they understand. See, that's another cool thing of League play days is that no longer does it just matter what happens during the actual game you're playing, but you also have to keep in mind the overall standings. So of course, Death Omens sees that the Associates are their biggest rivals currently in the standings, and boom. They get the early sync on the Associates to start the game.
To start it off. Unreal. And they're already almost at 3,000 points.
That's very impressive.
I mean, the scoreboard's still counting. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They can't even keep up with them. It's insane.
Yeah, I mean, right now, their main focus definitely should be stopping the Associates from even getting second place. Increase the gap between you and them is what they want to do.
Yeah. Now let's check out Bobby the Bottles. They are involved in a fight with Booty Warriors. Oh, but they're calling out about the Red Sea.
They're very far from the red, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just getting ready, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it's good to at least be aware.
I think that
it's such a threat.
Yeah. Yep. At least they had the awareness. But yeah, just like that, they'll lose angle, and it'll be a while before they can.
The Associates going for some quick points real quick with a chest dig.
Whoa, okay. I mean, hey, why not if it's there?
I mean, yeah, I mean, they're passing the island might as well, I guess.
Yeah, they got the 150 points.
They're not intending on grabbing it. They're just going to leave it.
No, their boat just spawned by it. Just quick and easy points.
Yeah.
Get them when it's convenient. Let's go over to Booty Warriors. They have the farm on Death Omens right now.
I killed one.
Parallel broadside.
This is a nice showing from the Booty Warriors.
And it looks, at first glance, it looks
Death
like...
Omens might ram the outpost here.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, it looks like Booty Warriors got the better of that.
I think they will. They're going to.
Yep, they're gonna get stuck on there.
They're gonna bounce off of it. Yeah, they bounce off the dude. They don't even bother.
Oh, it actually helps them give angle.
That actually gave them a really good angle there.
Yeah, here comes the cannons onto the Associates.
Oh, but they lose it though. They didn't have the wheel turned the right way. But I think they have Bobby on the right.
They will receive punishment for it as a result, but they'll end up losing the angle. Associates passing on to another target as Bobby the Bottles looking to engage over the left-hand side at Death Omens now. Death Omens. in the
Booty
top
Warriors
spot.
engaging the Associates right now.
So there are two battles
Getting
going
some
on.
really good broadside shots here. Getting
Lance-
shots off first.
Got taken down by a cannonball from the Booty Warriors. There are multiple players dead
Get a bucket
across
if you can.
multiple boats
I don't
here.
know. I'm going down.
Yeah, this is huge.
I'm harpooning around this rock.
They will get a break as this rock will separate them from the rocks or from the cannons of their opponent. Fortunately, they do need a little bit of a break here. Booty Warrior want to repair their mast and get back in the game.
Look at those shots though,
I'm ready to
arcing
repair-
over the
I'm
rock
going
and
to
almost
repair.
hitting them.
Okay, you repair it.
Well, I mean, we got nothing else to do, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ain't got
Now let's
far
go over
cannons-
to Bobby the Bottles. They're shooting the Associates who are on the other side of the rock. So that's interesting. So while Booty Warriors can just restabilize and repair, the Associates don't get it that break. They're immediately caught up in the next fight with Bobby the Bottles.
Someone check for red.
There's just so much pressure happening from so many different boats right now. Associates do manage to connect a chain shot over at Bobby the Bottles, and they're also throwing some blunder bombs. One of the advantages of sinking is you get all of your special balls back, so they've got multiple in the pocket.
The Revenants have a very nasty harpoon on Death Omens right now.
Oh, check
We
it
love
out.
those.
Oh, yeah.
Punching the crap out of
Yeah,
them.
that harpoon got him right behind him.
He's
Pillow
gonna make
goes
a
for a
board
board.
attempt.
We'll see. Let's check out if Death Omens is
Listen to
watching
Death
later.
Omens, they're already calling border, so.
Yeah, oh, they see
if
the
he can-
mermaid. They saw the mermaid.
Yep.
I'm not seeing anyone on their deck.
No, yeah, they got. Yeah, Abusive Pillow got on.
Yeah, he did. He's on.
Anchor's down.
Wow, they even knew he was coming and they didn't even care. Like,
Well,
not what they should have been doing.
They were just worried on buckets, repairs, the main the front mast.
Abusive Pillow did his job. He got.
Yeah, and the Revenants
knocked into the
capitalizing.
water.
I think this is the Associates maybe coming in, or Bobby the Bottles
Oh.
coming in.
But
They're putting in scuttle
look at
votes.
that. Yeah, almost no hesitation from them though. Almost
Perfect
no.
time to do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got caught. All right, let's just come back into the game with a fresh boat. Like it's literally as quick as that decision is. And Abusive Pillow, he came back up after healing in the water. So for all we know, he could have been doing some kind of like rowboat tactic. We've talked about the rowboat plays before. Rowboat down, heal up, then come back into the fight. He could have been doing something sneaky like that, but no, they just end up leaving.
What's crazy though is they just went from first to last. That's how close this game is right now.
Oh yeah, no, this game is extremely close. Let's check out the Associates though. They have a farm that is unbelievable right now on Bobby the Bottles.
Well, actually, not anymore. Bobby the
okay.
Bottle. So
Yeah, no, they've called it.
I'm watching for borders.
that was a nice farm, but
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah.
Oh, Bobby the Bottles is going for a board. Bottom left perspective from Bobby the Bottles is trying to get a
Okay.
board back on top of them.
I don't know if he's gonna make that though.
Oh,
That's
he's
just-
gonna make that.
Oh, okay.
Let's
He's
check
on
it
the
out.
ladder. Here he goes.
Tater two.
Gets seen immediately.
Oh,
He's taken. Unfortunate.
Good heads up by them to acknowledge that there's going to be people possibly coming.
You sailed us into a broad,
Yeah.
and then you got up.
oh, watch out. The Associates.
There's another border there. Actually,
Yeah,
his
Hunter.
teammate Hunter got on board.
Yep, the Associates dealing with the border still. He's just running around.
Still alive. Somebody's shooting at the Associates while he's on board, too.
I'm listening to their perspective, and he's just like screaming and giggling. It's the funniest thing. He's like actually just screaming and giggling so hard right
died.
now.
And you know, oh my goodness, and now they got boarded by Revenants as well. This is looking bad for the Associates.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is non-stop boarding. Yeah, this is
Once
brutal.
again, they've gotten boarded by two people we don't have
And
perspectives
the
on.
mast, you see,
Yeah.
you know what? And let me tell you what. Border aside, they've lost their masts. Just
What at
scuttle.
point do you just
It's
scuttle?
not worth it. It's just not worth
You
it.
just, I mean, like, what we're gonna see the Death Omens here coming back like
again?
very, very soon.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, he's still alive. Use a pillow is not
Come
messing around.
again?
No, he's still there.
He's got that preemptive coconut on lock.
Dang, dude, he took down one boat. He's now going for another one.
Unbelievable.
He's hungry. He's the solo boarder. He's not interested in anything but getting on their boats and wrecking face. Shadow goes down from somewhere. I don't know
Shit.
where.
He got a sandbag by a cannonball.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bobby the Bottles
Bobby.
hit him right in the face with one.
Oh man, I'm using pillow, literally still alive. Or no, well, I'm watching. Am I watching the pastor?
I think you
No,
might be
he's
watching
not.
the
Yeah,
pass.
I was.
Yeah, he
Ray
has
just-
been taken out.
Yeah, Ray just. You trolled me. No.
Mission accomplished.
You can check that one out.
Oh, but they're sailing right into the broadside of Death Omens now.
Oh yeah, they are.
Trying to get a sail up, but can't get it up.
They're going a little bit too fast though. Revenants.
Oh, down goes their front mast.
Revenants versus Bobby the Bottles right now. Revenants are in the lead and trying to stretch their lead even farther. Actually losing their angle now. Bobby the Bottles will be able to pick up the advantage on this angle.
Oh yeah. This is crazy. I mean, there's so many fights going on. It's hard to pick one, really. I mean, it's very close. But as we get closer to the end of the game,
down goes the Associates due to Death Omens.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we have to keep our eyes on Death Omens more, because.
Oh yeah.
They
you
always
can
step it
never
up.
take your eyes off Death Omens. They will eventually just sneak their way up and snake the game away.
Yeah, it's wild. Again, guys, Obsidian Capstan giveaway right after this game.
And then get ready to fight.
And then,
oh yeah,
you won't want to leave because you got the pro games. This is, I mean, if you think this is close and amazing, wait till you see the pro games.
Get ready for left side on red here.
We can't.
Why? What do you mean? Okay, well, when you're done with repairs.
Listen, we may be on the verge of sinking, but
this is still anyone's game.
Oh, I think that Death
Bobby
Omens.
the Bottle sailing into Death Omens right now.
Yeah, Death Omens. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh my goodness,
I mean,
Death Omens getting cannon kills, also hitting with the blunder bombs. They are already starting off with advantage.
Their cannon accuracy is unbelievable for Death Omens.
It is almost like their 5-minute plan is to use all their special bombs and all that stuff to their advantage.
Oh, maybe they save those. You know what? That's such a good idea, because we know if you use them early, they're gonna scuttle. Like, the enemies will scuttle about, and then you don't have them. Now, if you use them at the end of the game, oh, look at that! All of a sudden, people don't scuttle because they don't want to. They don't have time to come back. So
I definitely feel like people are gonna start reviewing Death Omens' final 5 minutes of every game to see what they're doing.
They're literally right about to take first place.
Yeah,
they're
they're in fourth place still, and they go into first place.
They just took first, straight up. But I mean, look at the point spread between first and fourth. Like, it's not very far.
But they just climbed 1,000 points right there, though. Is what's insane.
And they're not done. They found another boat that they're still chasing.
yeah, well, they got Revenants coming at them,
which is second place team.
Well, now first. Yeah, it's that close. It's literally that close. Death Omens, really, I'm so impressed by them. Again,
how could you not be? I mean, even without the 200 ping, how could you not be impressed with them? And then you take into consideration the 200 ping?
No, I mean, that's it. In my opinion, no one has the right to complain about ping anymore.
No.
That's it. It's like, have you seen Death Omens? It's like, I have over 100 ping. Oh, really? Have you seen Death Omens stuff?
100 ping? That's cute.
Have you seen the top team of the semi-pro league? They have over 200 ping.
I feel like there's a new meme. It's got to be ping ? Kek W. That's got to be like the new Death Omens meme.
Yeah, this is so impressive.
All right, they're in first by a couple hundred points here.
Revenants.
Oh, the Revenants' sake, that gives them the lead. That is almost a guaranteed first now.
Yeah, well, Booty Warriors in second. Booty Warriors in second, but look at this. I mean, they have had a great angle the whole time. The whole time.
Yeah, their helm is doing such an amazing job. And I love the fact that he has Notorious Arena League on his stream. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. But really, I mean, the helm is good, but the cannons almost.
I mean, all around, their entire team is good.
Unbelievable.
It's hard to find a flaw with any member of this team.
Like, I literally cannot imagine that there could possibly be a better team in Brazil. There's just no way. There's no way.
Unless they're all this good.
There's no way. Yeah, maybe they're all this good. I don't know. It's scary to think that if there's anybody better than Death Omens out there in Brazil, then my goodness.
If they win this, that'll be 3 out of 4 games this set they won.
I mean,
the one game they didn't win was second.
We're gonna be talking. I think We're gonna be learning some Portuguese.
And an important thing for them to know is Associates is in last place right now. That is the second place right now in the standings.
Oh,
if
yeah.
they get last, that is going to hurt the standings for them.
They're still farming so hard. They're not going to stop until this game is completely over. They are all.
Who is this they're farming right now? Bobby?
I don't even know.
Yeah,
it's either Bobby
it looks
or the
like
Associates,
Bobby.
I think.
It looks like
It's a
Bobby.
blue or it's purple. It's one of those shades.
It looks like Bobby the Bottles to me. Last moments of the game. Oh, but it. Yeah, there you have it.
Finish it off. Let's go.
Oh, my.
Emotes to finish it off. Voce fico en primeiro. I don't even know if that's what I just said properly, but hey, let's go, dude. I speak Portuguese now.
And Booty Warrior second, Revenants.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, my. Socius got 5th. Yeah, this is going to be incredible for the standings. Amazing from Death Omens. Everybody is going to be reviewing those VODs. Absolutely, we will be talking to them for sure. No question about it. Unreal. Whew. Now let's check out those standings, because that was basically the best case scenario for Death Omens.
Yeah, and I was calling that too. I said that that's exactly what they're going to need.
Yep.
GG. Just wild.
Let's check this out. Oh yeah, I mean, we have got ourselves 9 points.
That's the gap they wanted right there.
One game. Death Omens has a 1-game lead.
Wow.
That's insane. Actually, more than that. A game and a little more. It's crazy.
Wow. Just wow. And this, coming from last week when it was almost a deadlock the entire way through, and didn't Death Omens come in last coming out of the last week?
Well,
Like
they were in the 3-way tie for third. Sorry, 3-way tie for third. Yep, that's where they are. But yeah, no, now Death Omens
started at the bottom. Now we're here.
They won 3 out of the 4 for tonight in the semi-pro. Absolutely, this night is about the Death Omens. Unreal. Let's check out their team again as we prepare for their team interview, and then, well, of course, this is the halftime, so don't go anywhere. You know, we're gonna have the giveaway kind of soon. Watch out. But I really want to talk to them first. So, Hardlock, if you could please start gathering them as we play their team video again. Let's check out the team that dominated tonight. Captain Reverse, of course, with a party of 5. Thank you so much. We're about to show off your team once again because you guys really dominated. I mean, there you have it.
You'll have that. We'll have that.
Oh!
Death Omens in the house. Oh,
what's up, guys?
Hey.
Race trucks.
What's
First,
First.
you need to speak Portuguese. First thing, you need to speak Portuguese right now.
Oh, I know.
I agree.
The only thing I know, I don't even know it, man. I feel shy to say it because I think thank you is like obrigado or something like that in Portuguese.
Yes, obrigado.
Yeah, so I guess thank you for being so good and being here in the interview in the Shoutcast box. You guys are amazing. We saw you play the whole time at over 200 ping, and you're doing us all a huge favor because I feel like nobody can complain about the ping at all anymore. You guys are just, you have such good teamwork. Your decisions are amazing, and everybody was hitting cannons. Like it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. So how are you guys feeling?
We are happy.
We are very happy. We are very happy, and
we are learning yet. We are training every day. We are joining sprints. And we are getting better every day. So we are working to go for the finals.
Yeah,
that's it.
I think you got a lot of fans tonight. You got a lot of fans, and I remember very clearly talking to Captain Rivers. He said to me, Just you wait. Just wait. We're gonna be
just wait. The time is coming.
we're gonna be a big team. And I said, okay.
We are coming.
I
we are
said,
coming.
Yes. I told you. You're going to meet us here.
Exactly.
Most times.
Yeah.
Most times now. Just relax. You're going to see that performance here talking with you.
Yeah.
Most times now.
No,
From now on, it's gonna be Death Omens.
I love it. I love it, guys. You impressed us all, and you have a very similar style to one of the top teams in Europe. Always fighting to the last moments of the game. We saw you guys picking up an amazing first place in the last, like it was almost like the last second. It was amazing. You guys never give up.
Yes, we did that on second round, if I remember. We did that.
Look at that.
We got the first place on that second.
Unbelievable. Okay, so is there anything you'd like to say to people that are hearing about Death Omens for the first time? What is the one thing that they should remember about your team?
What's the first thing they need to remember about my team? O que vocês acham, pessoal?
O que? Fala com nós, em português.
Ele perguntou qual é a primeira coisa que as pessoas devem se lembrar do Death Omens.
Ah, guerreiros, né? Tá ligado? Sei lá.
We are not poor warriors, but we are warriors. We never give up.
Nice.
That's the point.
Never giving up. Exactly.
Very good. I like you proved that tonight too.
You guys did wonderful. We look forward to seeing your games in the upcoming weeks of the NAL. Amazing. You picked up a lot of fans tonight. Absolutely. You can count me as one for sure.
That's awesome. I am happy. Dude, we are so happy to win 3 rounds tonight. You don't know. You don't have idea.
You actually,
you
in the standings, you have a 9-point advantage, meaning that that's actually like a little bit more than 1 game ahead of everyone there. So your path to the finals is looking pretty good, but you have to keep focus. And of course, round of fate. Exactly. Yeah. You know it, guys. But anyways, I think it's time for us to get to that giveaway and get ready for the action in the Pro League. But it's been an absolute honor to commentate your games. Please keep up the good work, and you'll surely pick up more fans as we go through the season. For sure.
For sure.
That's for sure. Thank you, guys. I love you guys.
All right, the best cruise on the seas, right?
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Watch out, guys. That's what's up. Okay, guys, let's do this giveaway. I know so many of you guys are waiting for it, and I gave you a little clue. If you want to participate in today's giveaway, look at that, Roger excited for the giveaway. If you want to participate in tonight's giveaway, what you got to do is say exclamation mark "oh yeah" in the chat. Couple people already got it, but that is how you enter today's giveaway for an obsidian capstan. Oh yeah. And while we wait for players to come in, for the viewers to come in and be part of the giveaway, I want to give you guys a look at the prize that awaits the winners of the Notorious Arena League. Of course, I'm talking about the NAL sales. Let's check it out, guys.
Fortune and victory, or death if we fail. Yo-ho, all to see, for riches or ruin in the Notorious Arena League.
Be notorious, so notorious, notorious Arena League. Will you drink from the winner's cup in the Notorious Arena League?
Whew. That never gets old. When you become notorious, this sales will ensure that your victories are recognized. And that is for sure, guys. So I hope tonight is the night when you guys will win the Obsidian Capstan. Let's do this. Good luck, guys. 3, 2, 1. And roll it.
Let's go!
Let's Let's see my name.
Let's see it. Who's gonna get the Obsidian Capstan tonight? Starting to slow down. Symbiotic Storm. Symbiotic Storm, member of the Fighting Falcons. But you gotta be paying attention though, because you still have to slay out this beast. You got 30 seconds to show yourself in the chat. Congratulations, Symbiotic Storm.
I want to see this capstan on your boat this next round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, show that guy. Yeah, show that off for sure. Congratulations.
I don't know. He might be crunched on time to get that redeemed, restart the game.
Pay attention to your whispers on Twitch, because that's how you will be receiving your code. And if you didn't win today, don't be discouraged. We have an Obsidian Capstan giveaway every single broadcast. And that means we've got one more giveaway tomorrow during EU's League Play for Week 1. But guys, let's not forget, we are only halfway through the night, and there's still a lot more action to go. The Pro League is coming, and that is right. The top 5 teams in the NAL will be going at it. So let's go ahead and introduce these teams, starting with the Sloop Deluxe. Let's check this out. So of course there we got Mephisto, amazing border. We saw how deadly he can be, full squad wipe. Watch out. Helm of the Sloop Deluxe, Payray, never afraid to pull off those cool anchor turns. Watch out. And an amazing support and team captain of the Sloop Deluxe, Sloop Fiasco. And then finally, the player that keeps their ship afloat, These Haven, their deckhand. And of course, probably will be seeing smiley faces in the chat, as he is their team coach. That is the cup that awaits the winners of the NAL, but only one team will sail away with that cup and the NAL sails. The next team to join us during the Pro League matches is none other than the Blood Tallymen, one of the most veteran teams in the NAL, have been in every single NAL season for NA. Here we go. Blood Tallymen. Tatoof, the helm. One of my best friends, Tatoof. And another one of my best friends, Top Dog. I mean, I guess that's what you... The Blood Tallyman. Welcome, guys. This is Ray Struggs' friend. Supreme Impulse. Fact. He called me trash and he blew up Potter Sauce and Ice Keg in adventure mode. Facts. And then Wesley Sanguine. Of course, the pirate that keeps track of every kill he gets, every ship he sinks, every piece of loot he steals. They're coming out here because they want the ultimate glory. They want to be the best crew on the seas.
Oh yeah.
Woo. You remember that voyage, Potter? When we got our keg blown? That was the Supreme Impulse. That was John. That was John who did that one.
Yes, it was. And he was so proud of it that he had to go and clip it afterwards, too.
I'm glad that happened, though, because I tell you, that I made a friend that day. I made a friend that day. So
yeah, no, I'm not salty about it.
I definitely made a friend. All right, guys. Another team joining us. Previously known as the Black Sails Crew. They've rebranded. They are now Goats on Boats. Let's hear it for them. A team from Quebec, Canada. Here we go. Ferdinand on the wheel. Watch out. They might break him later. Ladder Camper, an amazing border. Made it to the finals of the Sloop tournament for Sea of Champions. And then Baba Blues is deckhand. But also Cross. And their manager, Rip, you see in the chat. What's up, Rip? So Utalin, an amazing support player, really can do it all. And finally, the team coach and support, Big Pino. They want those victories. They want the NAL Cup, and they're bringing their A game tonight. So watch out for Goats on Boats.
They're not bringing their A game. They're bringing their A game.
All right, and now this is a team that this is their first season in the NAL, but they've been very, very impressive since the beginning. Of course, I am talking about Cursed Sails, otherwise known as Utmost's friends. Let's check it out. Vote to cancel, flex, but we've seen some amazing board plays. Huge layouts. Sailor's Bounty, the helm, and team captain. And you got Molten Sands, their support player. Whoop! And just like that, out of the seed. Look at that. Sea Dog chest showing off the legendary Sea Dog sword. And then their deckhand, Athena's chest.
By the Athena table. These were all so well thought out.
Of course.
Man Rage, I hate to cut you off, but the game's starting.
Oh, let's go!
The game
we got one more team to still show. I think we should just show them after this first game, maybe?
We'll show them after one. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Falcons,
go.
Isn't it?
We'll start with the Falcons to make it up for that one.
There we go. That's the team we didn't show off, so we'll start with them.
As you can see, they do have their names on their screens. We've got
do you see what capstan they're using?
Dead center.
Oh,
that's not
is
bad.
that
That's not bad. Focus
insider
right.
capstan?
I want forward and
silver
rear
blade?
down.
I think it is.
I think it is.
I
like
think
that
it
one.
is as well.
And
Just get shots. Get shots
we're
now.
seeing a similar lineup as we saw last night
Focus
during the
right.
scrims. I wonder if Creeping Death
Right is red. That's Sleep Deluxe.
is that Creeping Death?
Yep, at the bottom it says
Bottom
I'm
left.
Creeping Death.
Drop
They've got
mid.
the Aggie,
I'll
they've
drop
got
mid.
I'm
Never mind,
Creeping
keep
Death,
shots,
they've
keep
got
shots,
Zombie
keep
Moon,
shots.
and they've got Grim Reaper.
Yeah, so it's exactly the same. I'm really happy to see this squad because they did very well yesterday in the
They're shooting
scrim.
back.
Yes, they did.
Sloop Deluxe is our first scorer of the match. No real big surprise there. They're
I'm dead
very
on
good
helm.
with cannons off the bat.
Aggie already getting sandbagged in the beginning of the match. Yeah, Goats on Boats, Sloop Deluxe starting strong, fighting Falcons very strong as well.
Helping you with
Very
mid.
even. I mean, it's just
Keep on
it's
those
close,
cannons.
man. These teams are all so good.
Nope, we got a bug. We let it go all the way down. Keep shots right. Keep shots right.
Oh, fighting Falcons experiencing
Actually,
the main
shots
mass
left. Shots
bug.
left. Switch to left. Switch
Oh,
left.
they don't even know. They got ships everywhere. They have to make a
that could be
choice.
fast.
Yeah, they're getting the middle spawn. And right now, this is very dangerous because if you got the middle spawn and you don't like hard turn to either left or the right, you can find yourself getting sandwiched really badly. And
Cursed Sails are getting pooped on right now by the Blood Tallyman. They have the most amazing cannon angle right now, and the Cursed Sails are not fighting back at all. They have 0 players on their top deck.
yeah, this is very impressive from the Blood Tallyman right now. They managed to knock down main mass. They got so many points, and look at that. They got 2 more ships sailing straight towards their cannons. It doesn't get any better than this for
And
the
they're
Blood Tallyman.
smart. They don't have their middle mass down. They're just going calm, cool, and collected to make sure that they can hit these shots. There's very far shots. You see Wesley Sanguine all the way top right screen. He's on the cannon, and he's got that angle locked in. You even saw they got a player hit. Yellow sunk. They're already down. That's Cursed Sails out of the match. The first boat that the Blood Tallyman cannibalized had become the victim. Now Tattoo going for an anchor, or going for a harpoon to keep themselves from careening too far away from the blue boat, making sure that they are in cannon angle at all times here. Accidentally slipping past a little bit too far.
Did they harpoon me? I hit him once.
Yeah, we'll see. Man, now, yeah, Falcons has the harpoon on the Blood Tallyman.
They're gonna ramp the island. Yeah, thank you. I was up. Left or right? Right. Left. Sorry.
However, they might be ramming this island here, too.
Oh, man, and Blood Tallyman are looking for the 180.
John?
We'll see if they can get it.
They just dropped their middle sail, trying to get a little bit more gusto out of there, and then straight up again it goes. They don't want to keep it down. They don't want to be full broad sailing past boats because, once again, like if you get a chain shot on someone and you're full billow, you're just going to blow past them. You're not going to be able to monopolize that. So I think we're going to start seeing a couple more teams slow their roll a little bit, you know, use the battle sails a bit more. It seems to be something that I'm picking up on, at least.
We didn't get that much damage. Blue's behind us.
For anyone that doesn't know, battle sails is just when you have your middle sail all the way up. It helps to slow your boat and maintain control. You're still moving, and you're still moving decently fast, but not so fast that you just blow past everyone.
Yep, exactly. Front mast and back mast, yeah, with those two sails down. Seems to be the most consistent.
You can spin them to catch the wind if you do want to, you know, catch up on other boats and stuff. You still have a lot of mobility as well, since you're not bull coasting. You don't lose that left to right mobility as hard. But this is a really great play right now. It's Blood Tallyman. They're using the battle sails super effectively. Behind them is Goats on Boats. All their sails down, fully dropped. They're doing a broadside exchange, but it's like from across the map, basically.
Let's check out Fighting Falcons, though. I think they're getting into a really... Oh, they have a great harpoon play on Cursed Sails.
They have been on the harpoon a lot this game.
Yeah, this is very impressive. Fighting Falcons.
This is the kind of harpoon that I love, where you have the person stay on harpoon just to keep that angle.
Yep. Never let go, so that you always keep that boat. And now they just dropped the harpoon so that they can try and get an angle themselves. They actually lost all angle.
Drop forward sail.
I get the steering wheel a little bit too
Forward and
turned, but he's so easy to recover from that.
All right, go, go, go. Shots, shots, shots.
And recover they have.
Yeah, Cursed Sails having a lot of problems early on in this game, but everyone else is pretty close match.
Let's go. Get this good farm. Get this good farm right here.
They're just unleashing cannonballs right there. So many raining down.
And in this lobby, any mistake you make really gets, you know, you pay the price.
Yeah. Well, and in this meta of Sea of Thieves in Arena, you have so many cannonballs at your disposal, you lose nothing by shooting them.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
no economy.
Yeah, go ahead and flip sails left.
We've only seen...
I also feel like this is a lobby we see
I got the manual. I got the manual.
We've only seen 2 teams ever run out of cannonballs in the NAL, and that was in EU. It was back to Skull, and then Chaos Corsair, who actually currently holds the record for most points in an NAL match, which was 17,000 points.
Holy cow!
Yeah. That was incredible.
What the heck?
Yeah, go ahead and race front.
Watch out. Chaos Corsair is... They don't mess around.
Make it quick and then shots left.
Yeah, they were on top of their game. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, after 15 minutes of the game made them stop, they stopped shooting.
Actually, drop forward
They're probably
and
still
mid.
clicking their
No,
buttons
just drop
after
forward.
the game was
Probably.
over.
Yeah, mid to half. We're gonna go into red and yellow here.
Up in first place
You're gonna have
is
shots right
Blood
here very
Tallyman
soon.
still. They're
Shots
holding
right here very
strong.
soon.
About
They're about to
300
get Goats on boats
points.
on a broadside.
Yeah, but they haven't gotten any points in a while. Now here they go
They're
for a
about,
pretty
it's
brave.
about to go up for them. They're doing an anchor turn though to get the angle.
I kind of like it. I'm a fan of I like the anchor
I think they turned the wrong way in my opinion, because as soon as they get anchor up, they're not going to have any angle now. They're facing the wrong way.
Yeah, that was good.
I mean that gets them some points. So
yeah, no, it was a really good anchor turn though. They were facing the exact direction they had to face.
Oh, Sanguine even thinking about going for the board, but I think it's gonna be.
No, he goes.
Yeah, he's off. He's straight up made an air shot attempt, tried to get a kill, and now saying
he missed ladder though
to get the board, and he's trying to look for maybe a boat behind him. No, he's not even going to be able to get the rowboat.
That would have been huge.
A for effort though.
Yeah, would have been huge. Halfway point of the game. Fighting Falcons in second, but very close with Goats on Boats, Sloop Deluxe in fourth, and Cursed Sails picking up again. You know, they're really doing a lot better now. We'll see where the next battle breaks out.
It's like
anyone's
halfway
game
through
still.
the match right now. It's still, yeah, I was just about to say it's halfway through the match, and it's anybody's game.
Sloop Deluxe is finding their points. They got Goats on Boats right now.
Goats on Boats is making a very dangerous approach at the back of Cursed Sails.
Yeah.
Cursed Sails, I don't know if they're fully aware. Actually, they are. They see them and they're marked. They're going to start laying into Goats on Boats. Down at the bottom first. Got a lot of bottom deck shots. They should be able to punch a couple more in as they get a little bit of a broadside boop here.
Which team are you saying?
Goats on Boats versus
Curse Sales.
They're
Oh,
side
yeah.
by side right now.
Yeah, I see that. Oh man.
Yeah, just
this is brutal.
smashing into
Ladder
each other.
camper aiming for those masks.
The vote to cancel
I
was
did
just
see
getting
somebody jump
obliterated on
overboard
the top
from
deck there.
Curse Sales.
He couldn't even stand. He tried to just stand anywhere. Got bopped
This is insane.
like 15 different directions.
Oh, look at this though. Blood Tallyman is capitalizing off in the distance. They're circling them around.
Oh, they've got a great circle as well.
Yeah, this
Not
is
planning on releasing this pressure anytime soon.
This is great from
Middle
them.
mast, back mast is cracked on Curse Sales. Curse Sales is not looking too pretty right now.
Vote to cancel stranded in the water.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Goats on Boats ship has sunk. So down 1,000 points, they go from 4th place into second last. Or from second place into second last. Sorry.
Check out Fighting Falcons. They continue to climb as they fight against the Blood Tallyman on one side, and then I'm not sure who's coming up on their left. With 6 minutes to go, the top 3 is super close, and the bottom 2 are it's also super close.
Yep. Little moments where we just have to like kind of pause and soak in the whole game here, taking a little bit of time to listen to just what the players are saying, what they're thinking. It's really fun to get to hear how they're strategizing mid-game. One of the best parts about Arena is the game evolves as it goes. You know, you may set in with a strategy in your mind, but as the game moves on, as the ships start battling each other, your strategy
Green is going to be
has
turning
evolve.
with
It needs
the
to be dynamic.
outposts for us.
Oh, I wonder how this is gonna pan out. Aggie might be thinking of using the Sea Dog's outpost for a harpoon.
We're going to go behind Green. Get ready, shots left.
Yep. Fortunately, they're flying. Should I just go try to stop them?
Maybe able to get shots on the Blood Tallyman kind of soon.
Board attempt.
I'm just. They're going to see
from
it
the Fighting
100%.
Falcons.
That way, you guys need to apply pressure on cannons.
It's creeping
Oh,
death.
that's gonna be so.
Now, creeping death has been so good on boards. Has been so good. Oh, but they saw him. Oh wow.
Even they saw him before he even touched that ladder.
That was insane, man. Like
incredible heads-up play. Wesley Sanguine fully aware, calling out what was going on. They actually had another player that jumped off in the water after him.
That's right. We got good shots on Green right now.
He got knocked off, rather.
I hope he got knocked off.
Yeah, Tatoof doesn't jump off after people.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get him.
Baby sails, baby sails.
I've played on open crew before, and that has happened. You know, you got a helmsman that's just like, hey, there's a player in the water. Oh, I'll get him. Well, and who's steering the boat?
The Fighting Falcons are gonna stick on that orbit with the Blood Tallyman because they really want this first place.
Actually, everybody's in the orbit right now, Rage. We have a 5-boat orbit, I think.
Oh my goodness, really?
You're looking at it from Blood Tallyman right now. I see everybody going in a circle.
Everyone's turning left.
Oh yeah, we have a 5-way orbit.
Yeah.
Maybe they can try your strategy. Somebody flip a 180.
I just saw Blood Tallyman do the harpoon, but they didn't do the full 180. Like
I wouldn't recommend an anchor 180 though. It would be a harpoon 180 if anything, because you don't want to stop for a second in this.
Somebody just cut through the middle. I think it might have been Sloop Deluxe.
So you're thinking the play is the reverse whirlpool? If everyone's going clockwise, you just randomly cut
I
counterclockwise?
think
That is
so.
my idea I came up with last night, and the reason is because every once in a while you're going to pass the other ships and get a parallel broadside.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to go in the middle of the orbits. We call that the Bermuda Triangle when you get in those in the middle, but you don't want to do that.
I've been in a very real-world situation. I've been in a mosh pit where they started doing this thing called the Circle of Death. Everyone just started running around in the same circle, and I went the wrong way, and I got to tell you, it was a terrible idea. I've done it personally. It was an awful idea. I don't recommend that.
Maybe it doesn't work.
No, it hurts. It really hurts.
Only you.
I think it was a Rise Against concert. Or it was Anti-Flag. They were opening for Rise Against. It was awesome. Yeah. Back
3
in the
minutes.
day.
I like
there's a board over on whoa. Over on Sloop Deluxe. They're boarded. Who was someone? They got their anchor.
They got the anchor, but they did get the kill on him.
Mephisto managed to clean that up. Yeah, Payray also caught the anchor, put it up. They're in a side v side, broad v broad against. Who is that?
That was a board from Curse Sales.
So it's probably... Oh, no, they're side by side versus Fighting Falcons right now. Fighting Falcons are making a board attempt right now as well. Bottom left screen, it's Creeping Death making an attempt over onto the green boat. The Blood Tallyman, will he be able to make it up this time?
Oh, they see him again.
No, Wesley.
Oh, that's crazy.
And another one jumps up. Literally, Tattoo did jump off. I'm not kidding. He literally is. I'm not crazy, dude.
Yeah, I think he did. I don't know why he's jumping off. But...
Bro, Tattoo is straight up jumping off at people. I love this.
Dude, that's insane. Like, talk about killing them on the ladder. Blood Tallymen are killing in the water, man. Before that's crazy.
Shots right, 10 seconds.
This is so next level, dude. Tattoo is just talk about a flex player.
What? But look at this though. 2 minutes. Oh my goodness! Every team in the 5,000s with 2 minutes left. That's how close it is. That's how close it is.
We are
Fighting Falcons did just go to 6.
Yeah,
but still.
Well, and also Sloop Deluxe looks like they're going to steal that 6K spot as well. Sloop Deluxe is not giving up. They're in this to win this.
This is definitely a game I can't pre-guess any positions.
No, less than a minute, guys.
Two people sandbagged on the anchor.
No, Blood Tallyman. They are anchored and doomed.
Oh, this could be very bad.
Sloop Deluxe, side v side, broad exchange, very close up against Goats on Boats. They could easily climb in points here. This is who's fighting for second and third right now.
4 teams in 6,000 now, Rage.
That's insane. The pro teams are bringing it. They all want this. The path to the finals.
Oh, Goats on Boats might go down right here. They're in the Red Sea.
So is Sloop Deluxe, and they've got hold.
Oh, but look how quickly they got that water down, though. Goats on Boats had the water all the way up to the stairs again.
Oh my goodness, Blood Tallyman is now last.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Sloop Deluxe in first, got passed by Fighting Falcons.
What is happening?
This is nuts.
What is going on? Okay, Payray is now on an enemy boat. He is going to try and frag out, gets taken out as a result. And they finished. They finished. Wait, what?
Wow, the Fighting Falcons picked up. Every team ended in the 6,000s.
First place.
This has got to be the closest game we have ever seen in the NAL.
Which was
I literally don't even know how that game ended.
Dude,
I'm so confused. Like, how did Fighting Falcons just come out?
It's insane. It's insane. Insane, guys.
That's what I like to see.
800-point difference between first and fifth.
Oh my god!
Incredible! Absolutely incredible.
Do that again. Look at.
But what was I telling you? You see more boards from the pro division than the semi-pro. We had more boards in the first game than the entire first set.
Hold on here.
The Fighting Falcons. Hold on.
Top right. Smiley Faces is actually playing.
True that. The coach. But guys, Fighting Falcons, the one team that we didn't show their video for, and well. Let's check it out now because they're winning. They seem to be super on it. So here we go, guys. The Fighting Falcons picking up the first win here in the Pro League. Super impressive. There you have it. Aggie, who was actually helming this game, co-captain. And there's Symbiotic Storm, who won today's Obsidian Capstan. Creeping Death, the border. Zombie Moon, Flex. And Green Reaper, support. Of course, they got their eyes on that NAL Cup and the NAL sales.
They're hungry.
You want to hear something really crazy about that last game?
Tell me.
10-point difference between fourth and fifth.
No.
Yeah.
Few player kills.
61-20 to 6. Oh, never mind. It was 110. That third number gets me every time. But still, such a close game.
Let's see if we can hurry up and show the standings as well before we get to the next game.
We're just now getting the merge. You got plenty of time.
The Sloop Deluxe is currently leading with 32 points. Goats on Boats in second with 29. Curse Sales third with 24. Blood Tallyman in fourth with 24 points. And the Fighting Falcons fifth with 21. Obviously, that is huge. They needed to get some good performances, and wow, that looks like tonight's gonna be a huge night for the Fighting Falcons. We'll see. 3 more games remain for today's Pro League. And we will be starting Game 6 on the Fighting Falcons as well.
The Fighting Falcons!
That was very impressive.
That game's got me going
We've
right
never
now.
seen a closer game in the NAL. Never seen it. I don't think so. We've never seen anything like it. That was unreal.
I want to see. I'm curious. I wonder if there is some kind of mathematical correlation between the average number of frames per second that the Borders have versus the rest of their teams. Like, I'm curious if people are predisposed to be a Border if they have more FPS.
Hey, thank you.
Wesley watched all of our...
Harlock with a 10 gifted
Dude, that's what that game got me in the mood for right there. It's got me pumped.
This time, focus
That
shots
is
to left.
amazing. Thank you so much. We shall
get the real
see
one.
if the Fighting Falcons can continue their momentum, but I mean, that could have been anybody's game. It was that close.
Yeah, that was
I mean,
so close.
That game shows that Fighting Falcons 100% belongs in the Pro League, and it also gives a lot of credit to this this squad they have. Very strong.
But that also shows how good and how well placed all these teams are that they came that close.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Nobody's getting super long farms.
Yeah, that's
like
Cursail's.
everything, every mistake is punished. It's just super wild.
Fighting Falcons are starting this game really strong. They've found an opponent that they're
drop
very happy to
mid-sail.
pick on. It's the Cursail's who have turned a very strange direction, actually, completely away from everyone else. Coming for a very close broad, actually. They're trying to get the cannonballs a little bit closer to the action and trying to punch Fighting Falcons where
I got an
it
angle
hurts.
right because I want to catch.
Yeah, Cursail's applying some pressure behind the Fighting Falcons.
We're gonna
Sure.
Yeah, start
Deluxe
sending them
coming up
right.
strong. Already almost closing in on 1,000 points at the start of the match.
Yeah, Sloop Deluxe.
They're a team that really knows what they're doing. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a bit stronger of a showing from Sloop Deluxe this match compared to last. I mean, maybe it takes them a match or two to get warmed up, but I feel like they're the team that has strats in their pocket and that they're ready to pull out. We heard them say it last week when we interviewed them, that they've got a bunch of different strategies for a bunch of different situations, and they're ready to kind of rock and roll based on how the game goes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really pumped. Whenever teams say they've got some strats, I always, I mean, I don't doubt them anymore, especially after Season 3 when we heard QRF say the same thing, and then boom, Grand Finals comes around, and Fire Strat just shook everything up.
Sloop Deluxe has 3 boats they can shoot at right now. They are perfectly positioned to trade with Fighting Falcons as they pass by. Fighting Falcons is basically aiming at the island, and now Sloop Deluxe can pick off the right-hand side at whoever they want. Way too far in the distance is Cursail, so they don't really have to worry too much about it. They're a really good spot. Great job by Sloop Deluxe so far. As well, though, Goats on Boats not far behind them. They're doing really good as well.
Yeah, Goats on Boats is has a lot of supporters. They've been around. They joined the NAL about halfway through Season 3, so they couldn't compete in that one. But they've been playing in scrims ever since. I don't think they've missed many. They've almost been always, you know, in almost every single scrim night, and they're very happy here to finally be playing in the official season.
They're a very solid team, but quite often they do some really weird fluctuating where they end up at the bottom of the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's well, that's another thing too. I mean, the truth is that on any given night, any of these teams can win one game, but it's about the consistency. That's what really separates these are all amazing teams, but who is the best team? It's the team that plays the best, most consistently.
Like Cursail's winning 3 in a row in that first set. Consistency wins.
Or like Blood Tallyman in their.
I mean Death Omens.
Or sorry, Death Omens. Yeah.
And Blood Tallyman last game performing very consistent, very strong, and also coming out on top this match already. They're literally side v side versus Goats on Boats, and they're just pooping on them. It's been cannonball after cannonball, blunderball. Finally trading back though, actually, is Goats on Boats. They may actually have the advantage.
That was so smart from Ferdinand, dropping their own anchor, and it completely eliminates the angle from Blood Tallyman. And you're giving compliments to Blood Tallyman for their last game, but they actually ended up being 5th. So I mean, yeah, it was a brutal game.
Most of the game though.
Yeah. Yeah, but in the NAL,
it all depends on how you finish.
It's how you finish, yeah.
Last couple
Core virus.
So quickly in that last minute can change. And as we're talking about Blood Talent, they're in the Red Sea right now.
Yeah, because their opponents kind of blew past them. They gave them a slip.
Well, yeah, it was genius for so many reasons. It cut off the angle from Blood Talent, and it also stopped them from going deeper into the red. Something that Blood Talent failed to do.
Man, next time you go to Goats on Boats, check out their anchor and tell me what anchor they're using.
Okay.
I don't recognize that one. It's got like a glowing magic 8-ball on the top.
Elemental power.
I don't know that one.
That's the elemental power one.
I like it.
Yeah. The cannons, the capstan, and the wheel all glow with that. It's got like a glowing orb on it. And then the figurehead is like a fairy with a bright glowing orb.
I like it.
It's from the elemental power set. It's really nice. Yeah, it's one of the few cosmetics that I purchased. It's obscene how much it glows.
Yeah. Oh, we have a board attempt, curse sales, but they got it off. I didn't catch who it was from. It was from Fighting Falcons. Fighting Falcons completely stranded, all sails down. They're just now raising their front sail.
Zombie,
Very lucky
absolutely amazing job locking down that cannon line.
Meanwhile, Blood Talent.
They're coming back for round 2 though. Drop forward
This
immediately.
is so close, though. I mean, that's insane. All these teams really belong here for sure.
I think Goats on Boats and Blood Talisman are orbiting right now, just kind of getting some points.
Every
Blood
boat
Talisman
has
kind of
some
breaking
kind
off.
of broken mast or some kind of broken wheel. Like every time I go change perspectives, there is a broken mast or someone fixing the mast every time I change.
Yep.
Every boat. Yeah.
So it's like their cannons are so on point. Like you can predict that they're going to reliably be able to take down these masts.
Yeah, so I see a question in the chat. Have they already given out the capstan? If you're talking about the Obsidian capstan, yep, that giveaway has already happened. It was right in the halftime between Game 4 and Game 5. But don't worry, there will be more giveaways to come, especially tomorrow. Sunday is EU NAL.
Fighting Falcons trying to tuck behind Curse Sales right now, but giving so many points to Curse Sales in the process.
Yeah. You don't. It's a give and trade. You don't want to give away an advantage while you're trying to find one yourself. Like, you always want to be aware of your position, staying on the outside of the fights, but at the same time, you want to be close enough that your cannons can actually land. So, like, right now we're watching. Well, I'm watching the Sloop Deluxe. They're currently in the bottom, but they're desperately trying to find themselves back into this game. They've got a decent-ish cannon angle on a stationary Goats on Boat squad, and I'm sure it's only
Blood
a matter of
Talisman
time.
right there, though, too. They got lots of targets available for them.
Yeah.
And it's a matter of time, I'm sure, until Goats on Boats just goes down here. Like they're so dead in the water. Like all of their masts are down.
Oh my goodness, yeah, Goats on Boats is struggling right now. They have a lot of problems.
Yeah. But they're just kind of circling and still fighting. They're getting pooped on though by the Blood Talent.
This is about as late as you want to go before you scuttle or let it go, and I think that's exactly what they need to do. They have yeah, there they go. It's fine, honestly. Any later than this, you really start getting worried, but very well done. Fighting Falcons.
Sloop Deluxe was just parked right next to Goats on Boats, just hammering them.
Yeah.
Fighting Falcons, though, still laying into Curse Sales here.
Yeah, they're doing a
They
really
take
good
third.
job.
They're actually taking first by a long lead right now from that.
This is gonna be another close game. We have 4 teams in the 4,000s right now, with 7 minutes left on the clock.
I have a feeling that this division is going to be a lot closer every game than semi-pro division that we saw. A lot more clear-cut, you know, one team's running away with this game kind of match. This one, I believe it's probably going to be a lot more down to the wire across multiple teams.
Yeah, it looks that way. It's that evenly matched. I mean, this is going to be absolutely crazy. And this is another reason why you want to be in the Pro League. You know, you get this super intense action every single time. And it prepares you for the finals.
Man.
Well, this is a great preparation for the grand finals.
Yeah,
I mean, if you make it to the grand finals through the round of fate, that's great. But you might be in a shock when you finally get there.
Yeah.
Talk about a shock. Cursed Sails came all the way up from the bottom where they've been struggling to all the way up in top, tied with Red. Actually, Red just stole that from them. Sloop Deluxe back and forth now with Cursed Sails, but this is a little bit more like last week. Sloop Deluxe, Cursed Sails, two very strong standout teams.
Yeah, and it looks actually, let's go over to Sloop Deluxe, because they're still getting the points here.
They're still
on
farming.
Blood Tallyman. Yeah, they have an incredible orbiting broadside on the Blood Tallyman, who were, I think they've only got one cannon, so they must be dealing with a lot of repairs.
Yeah, they are. Their bottom deck is almost completely submerged, and they're actually up to the middle deck on water. They've got 2 players bucketing while they've got 1 below repairing, so Blood Tallyman are in a pickle, to say the least. Meanwhile,
Fighting Falcons are scuttling.
Down. They've gone down.
Yeah, Cursed Sails was just putting so much pressure on them.
This is insane.
I don't want green getting away. Keep farming them up, boys. They will not want to scuttle.
Just wow.
Keep getting points on them.
I'm amazed that
yeah,
sorry, go ahead.
Sloop Deluxe now is actually developing a decent lead right now.
Yeah, and you
they
hear
come up
Payray,
on-
they're calling out who he wants to go for and why even. Like, he's being very methodical about what he's doing.
And here comes their approach. They are engaging now onto their marked Tallyman targets. They know they want to go to these guys. They're crippled, and they want to take advantage of it. They just started to raise that back mast for the Blood Tallyman, and now here we go. Absolute, utter domination and annihilation from Payray and squad. The Sloop Deluxe boys, Sloop Fiasco, smiley faces, Mephisto, just rocking hammers and cannons all the way over, slamming them into the bad faces of the Blood Tallyman boys. This is
That's
painful.
amazing, and you hear Payray going, keep going, I'll stay on them for you guys, just keep on shooting them, and they're almost hitting every shot. I mean,
and he's giving them such a good angle here.
Insane.
Yeah,
that's insane. And Blood Tallyman has been on the defensive the whole time. Let's see how they're coping with things. You know, they seem to be getting, yeah, they got somewhat stabilized. But they
Here
need
comes
to
another barrage. They're
yeah.
getting demolished, man. It's so much pressure that they have to keep going back downstairs, even though they just finished repairing.
I mean, look at that. Look at this. All 4 on cannons. This is why Blood Tallyman cannot really get any
can't do
initiative.
anything.
They can't fire back. They can't get on their cannons. They have angle, but literally Payray even joining on the broadside. Oh my goodness, and he's gonna tuck in behind him now. Sloop Fiasco going down. Now this is the moment that Blood Tallyman needs to capitalize from if they want to continue on that broadside, because otherwise they're just taking a huge beating. Sloop Fiasco, or sorry, the Sloop Deluxe is gonna maybe even break the 10K points off of this.
Oh, I think they will. They'll break 10K on this game.
Here comes shots.
Unless
off
they
the right
sink
side.
by some.
They got the harpoon. They're absolutely gonna farm the ever-loving crap out of the Blood Tallyman for the rest of the
goodness. They're just they
Sloop
won't let
Fiasco
go.
definitely saved it with that harpoon too.
Oh,
down
but they
goes
lost.
Cursed Sails there.
Oh, unfortunate. They lost, and their wheel is broken, so he can't turn fast into it.
Yeah, no,
That's why they
the
needed that
end.
harpoon. Is the wheel was far left and they had it broken.
Yeah, that's the end of that one. But now, Goats on Boats has picked up a farm of their own on the Fighting Falcons.
This is a really nice shot. You can't miss these. Like, the boat is directly beside you. You're coasting right into it. They might even think about getting a free board off of this.
And look at where they're shooting though. They're aiming only at the cannons for the most part.
Yep.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Fighting Falcons is just kind of turtling.
Oh my goodness, Ladder Camper goes for a board, anchored down.
And he's still holding it for them to maintain the angle for a second. Here comes the blunderbuss from range. The double connection with the eye reach. Does he manage to get the kill? I'm not sure.
Oh my!
How often?
And Fighting
How
Falcons.
often do we see a board or grab the anchor? Goats on Boats hit a rock.
Yeah, yeah, they did. And you know the sad thing for them is that you could argue maybe they had time to farm for the first place.
I bet you they could have taken first if they would have dropped anchor right away.
Yeah.
If both boats, as soon as Ladder Camper dropped that other anchor, they should have anchored.
This is kind of brutal. And then Blood Tallyman though, they're gonna come in with less than a minute to go. They're looking to climb out of last place. Supreme Impulse going for a board, trying to make sure that Fighting Falcons doesn't go anywhere, because Blood Taliman desperately needs to get a lot of points.
Here comes Impulse up the ladder of the Fighting Falcons. He's on, sees one, gets a clean Eye of Reach kill.
So many dead now.
Got a blunderbuss. Here comes another attempt. There was a player down below.
Grim Reaper.
It's Grim Reaper does manage to connect the blunderbuss. Now an Eye of Reach just off the mark. Here comes a close range blunder. He's inside the player model of multiple, getting sorted, needs to run, gets a quick Eye of Reach scope. I do believe that was a kill.
Yeah, he gets the kill. He's staying.
Multiple respawns now. He's still going. Blunderbuss in hand. Sees I'm Creeping Death. Wants to get a choked in blunderbuss kill. And I believe he does. Once again, it's just shot for shot for shot, baby. Who's next? Who's next? Come on. I got a blunderbuss. Let's go. Impulse is out. He's gone. And that's the game.
But not enough, though. I mean, that's the thing. It was a slayout, but maybe it would have been better to stay back and just shoot cannons. You could argue that.
I mean, his team didn't even stay there to shoot. Like, they just kept going.
They kept going?
Yeah. They kept going. They actually were in the Red Sea there at the end.
But of course, for the Sloop Deluxe, this is exactly what everyone has come to expect from them. They pick up a victory here. Very impressive from them.
Clean, methodical. That's the way they like to play. And it was definitely an execution that they should be proud of. That match was well done by them. Great communication, great teamwork, great focus. They're all on the same page. You can tell these guys are playing well.
Yeah, absolutely. Now let's check out those pro standings. 2 more games remaining tonight, but so far it looks like the Sloop Deluxe is holding on to that position at the top of the Pro League with 41
Definitely
points.
building a lead.
Yeah, 41 points. And then we got Goats on Boats right there too with 36. Cursed Sails in 3rd with 29. Blood Taliman 26 in 4th, and in 5th Fighting Falcons with 24. 2 more games. That is an incredible pro division, and yeah, I mean the Sloop Deluxe is building up quite a lead right now. I mean, they actually have the biggest gap you can get is oh no, they don't have that yet, but yeah, they have that's a pretty decent lead for sure. 2 more games remain. And we will be starting Game 7 with the Sloop Deluxe. Remember, guys, the prize pool stands at $501. It's all coming from you guys, the community.
510 now, actually.
Oh, 510. Okay, let me update that. $510. It's all coming from you guys, the community. So it's
Cursed Sails got a good boy.
Oh yeah, Cursed Sails. So we've seen good boys in the semi-pro, and now we see it back in the Pro League. We're about to start Game 7. Whenever you guys donate to the NAL, 75% goes straight to the prize pool, and 25% goes towards improving the experience for the players, for the viewers, for staff, and keeping the show running. Here we go, guys. Game 7, starting with the Sloop Deluxe. Here we go.
Go fucking big, man. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I mean, what they do, the Sloop Deluxe is not messing around. I knew it almost immediately. I mean, honestly, I wonder if that VOD is still on the channel. When we saw Sloop Deluxe play their first time in the NAL. But it was like, I just knew immediately that the way they're communicating with each other and their focus, that team is not here to mess around.
No, there's something special for sure.
Yeah, I mean, this Pro League is pretty intense. We saw Unusual Rabbit in the chat earlier. And that's the kind of stuff that might actually bring back QRF maybe. If they get a team that puts into question their standing as, well, the greatest team in NAL history.
So I finally did it, Rage. I did a stopwatch this round.
Okay.
It took Sloop Deluxe, I was watching Sloop Deluxe, but it took them 20 seconds to, after spawning to get their anchor up.
Yeah.
And by 25 seconds, they were already scoring points.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's just so crazy how quickly these teams are getting points, though.
Yeah, they know where to shoot their cannons right off the spawn.
Oh, pay rate.
Alright, I merm.
Gets the mermaid.
Starting off the game a little bit slower than normal. Goats on boats have their cannon angle, and they're doing a little. They're kind of trying the strat. Yeah, long shots. Kind of trying the strat that the Cursed Sails did last time. Kind of turn around and away from everyone. And once again, actually, Cursed Sails executing the same strategy. They're not going straight. They immediately turn and just try and find some kind of rotational angle on another squad. It looks like right now they're firing over at our red team, which this team is the Goats on Boats squad right now. So lots of cannons flying, lots of different teams trying to get on the scoreboard. Right now at the very bottom is the Sloop Deluxe, which is not something we expect, but we'll see them put on a bit of a show here pretty soon, I anticipate. Looking for an opponent right now. No one wants to fight them.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, you see the eye underneath the Sloop Deluxe and Fighting Falcons logo on the top right. That lets us know those teams have both won first places here tonight.
Check out Fighting Falcons. They've got a really good harpoon angle into a fight up against a stationary Blood Tallyman. They got themselves into a bit of a pickle, the Blood Tallyman did, and now they're receiving a lot of punishment as a result.
Sandwich.
And they're almost second deck right now.
Yeah. They're just trying to harpoon off of the island, but Tatoof is getting rocketed by cannonballs in the face as a result. I think their wheel might be cranked.
Red is even there.
Yeah, it's a bit... It's that is brutal. And Goats on Boats is gonna pick up on that broadside too. They're gonna transition right to Blood Tallyman maybe.
Why is it blind there?
Yeah, I think Ferdinand is doing that. You see him cranking the wheel to the right.
And he's got his gaze fixed directly on him too.
Yeah, so right when
Ferdinand's definitely not gonna miss this.
No. But I think Blood Tallyman can get shots first. This is huge. Like right here.
Yes, they definitely can, but they're all downstairs trying to get their boat under repairs.
Here comes the shots. And really breaking the wheel probably would have been like...
Onto the blunder bomb. Sanguine smart. He's using some of his special balls just to try and kill that angle as quickly as he can. And now on the helm with the Eye of Reach. Tries to get one player. Couldn't connect on the player with the harpoon. Trying to actually kill him with a...
They're tucking behind and Sanguine's trying to get the harpoon play.
Impulse is countering them.
Great job. They do have fire on their boat. They've lost angle though.
And the good thing about that fire is they actually put it right on the harpoon too.
Yeah, that's smart.
But they do have the harpoon right now on Goats on Boats.
Wow.
But the guy Impulse was the one with the harpoon, and he went down from fire.
Yeah. No, that is actually something that probably everyone was gonna pick it up. If you get into a kind of like a grindy situation like that, throw fire bombs over at the bow just to stop people from harpooning you. That is a really good idea.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Now here comes Sloop Deluxe, and Blood Tallyman are gonna have a good angle. They get shots first. Front mast down for the Sloop Deluxe. We'll see what they're thinking. Actually, are they raising their mid sail?
They
might have lost.
They probably lost their angle, and they're getting shot at.
Yeah, they're racing. Oh, they lost it.
They got the middle mast is down. Actually, it needs to fall all the way before they can pull it out.
Yeah, Mephisto's definitely wasting time here.
Yeah. Sloop Deluxe getting picked on a little bit by multiple ships. They need to find a better angle. And they've actually gone down. Sloop Deluxe accidentally sunk.
Oh, yeah, there was basically no call out, really. Well, let's go over to Fighting Falcons.
Get everybody on cannons.
We're currently leading in this game. 10 minutes left.
They've got shots left side over at the Good Boy crew. For those of you that are unaware, maybe newer to Sea of Thieves, the Good Boy is actually a special Easter egg boat that got put in that has custom dig sounds, it has custom sink sounds, and it has a bunch of different cool sounds that it makes. It's a special boat for special people.
I like it. I really like sinking it though.
Yeah. I like how it's kind of got the
beautiful
Windows
Oh,
98.
board. We got a board,
Okay,
a board attempt on the good boys.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
He's not
close.
making it just behind. It was a little bit
focus
far,
on
a little
mass
bit
now.
farther forward and a little bit
Let's get
higher.
those
He could have
mass
made a
up.
board deck shot attempt. That was I'm creeping death trying to get that in there.
Yeah, Curse Sales. Almost getting
I'll get it. I'll get back mass with you.
that board.
Thinking about shooting a mermaid too.
All the action is on the
So
other
the first
side
place
of Smuggler's
squad
Bay,
is
actually.
comfortably in the lead with 4,530 points. That's the Fighting Falcons. Our second place is a lot lower than that with 2,840.
Yeah.
It just got stolen by Goats on Boats. It's a little bit of a back and forth between Goats on Boats and Blood Tallyman for that second spot. Looks like Goats on Boats seem to have found the advantage for now.
Goats on Boats is fighting Blood
all
Tallyman
four.
right now.
They have the Orbit Broadside, and they're all 4 members of the
dang.
Goats on Boats on cannons.
Oh, they've just turned that. They've just turned that enemy boat into Swiss cheese. The middle is completely lit up. Although, if you're looking at the Blood Tallyman's perspective, they're fine as far as water and holes go. So
It's because they're shooting upper decks. They're aiming for the cannons, so the Blood Tallyman can't get any points.
that's true. It's really smart. They're doing a great job, actually, not letting them stand up and get up top deck. They're forced to turtle.
Yep, and they're not forcing them to scuttle. They're not making it dangerous for them. They're still moving. They're not thinking about scuttling, but you're just getting the points, and they're not.
Mm-hmm.
And just like that, now they're in the 4,000 range.
Almost about to take first place, actually.
Almost about to take first. Yep.
Yeah,
So
Goats on
talent
Boats. Super
doing
impressive.
Yeah, a great job, just non-stop cannon from range.
And unfortunately, Fighting Falcons, who is in first, is completely on the other side of the island. They've just been so far out of range for so long now that they haven't got points, so now Goats on Boats takes the lead.
Yeah, Goats is able to sneak it from them.
But well, here comes a broadside against the Sloop Deluxe. Gonna be risky. Sloop Deluxe sailing into the broad though. This is pretty crazy. This is when I'd love to, I don't know this, I know this sounds crazy, but I would love to see like some kind of anchor turn. And
while you're in the middle of a broad?
I would love it, honestly. Just boom.
Goats on Boats have to be careful of this rock right here in front of them.
Yeah.
Really good gain shots being loosed by Sloop Deluxe, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do anything as a result. They just kind of crippled Goats on Boats from afar, and now transitioning into another fight against Fighting Falcons. It's Sloop Deluxe. They're not doing hot this match.
Yeah, they're looking very off right now. 7 minutes to go. This
like
one
someone
is pretty brutal.
ducked a banana peel
And this is
into
the
their
Fighting
butt.
Falcons who found the Sloop Deluxe.
Red is going around the big rock.
Trying to regain that first spot.
Alright, let's raise mid.
Turn around.
Yeah, Fighting
Turns full right.
Falcons.
Flip
Oh man,
sails to the right.
they're still trying to find their next fight. Let's go to Curse Sales.
Yeah,
we haven't seen
they
too
keep
much
getting
of them.
so far away from the action here.
Yeah, I want to check out Curse Sales as well. They're kind of chilling by an island. They don't really seem to have an angle. Actually, they're a little bit squished right now. Blood Tallyman's doing damage to them.
Molten Sand's going down.
To get back out of it. Molten Sands does get pegged. He's going to see if he can get resurrected by Sailor's Bounty, the Drunken Sailor. And they do actually manage to get the resurrect.
Good. 6 minutes left. Pretty close between Fighting Falcons and Goats on Boats.
I'm hitting a lot of lowers. I'm gonna need a bail.
Blood
Tallyman.
In behind. Yeah, I don't.
But
it's
they've
been
lost
such
every
a
mast.
match for the Blood Tallyman. Yeah, they've been picked on this whole game. It feels like.
Yeah, pretty tough. They're gonna have to. Yeah, Blood Tallyman have to raise a mast.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm
And
sure
they just
someone-
said Goats on Boats is coming in at them right now too. Blood Tallyman said that.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's
So they're
going
coming
on.
in full billow right now.
They
They're
can
trying to
smell
turn
it.
to get the broadside on them.
Well, that's the thing. You lose all your masts, and you basically you can. It's like piranhas or whatever. You just everybody comes in. They want to get a piece of that.
Fighting Falcons and Sloop Deluxe are in a broad v broad right now, and Fighting Falcons is getting the advantage out of it. They're turning out since they have lost their cannon angle.
Green cut off. Green turned
And,
off.
still trying to get
I'm
some
gonna aim
trade
us
by
for
shots
the
on the way.
turn-in
It's Aggie
point,
on the
and then we'll
helm.
do a harpoon
Broken wheel.
maneuver
Doesn't seem to bother
and get
him. He's
shots
still
on the
turning
way.
it as hard as he can.
I want to go back to Goats on Boats and Blood Tallyman though, because that seemed to be.
Goats on Boats needs to raise their sails or something, because they're just flying past us now.
Yeah, they're coasting too fast.
Yeah.
They're about to lose their
Well,
angle.
this is one of those fights where losing all your mast is actually not that big of a deal, because it's just a 1v1 ship galleon over here. This is the group of 2. If you're in the group of 2 and you lose all your mast, it's not a big deal. It's just rotate on the axis, you can do very well.
But you see that top left perspective, that's Ferdinand, their helm. And he's raising sails, he's doing the harpoon. He is doing everything to ensure his team can stay on cannons. As long as they can. And it's
just to ensure that angle for as long as possible. Do you see how close they have to creep to this island? And I won't be surprised if the Goats on Boat squad actually starts rubbing up against land as a result.
know.
Anything to get that angle.
However, doing this, they lost it for a moment, and Blood Tallyman is getting angle first.
And
but here we go. They found it now.
Oh,
here we go. Look at that point trade. Oh my gosh, they just lit him up on the broadside. They just went. That's some 1812 stuff right there, dude.
I didn't know you could play the trumpet. That was pretty good.
Oh wow, I think Sanguine just picked up a kill with the Eye of Reach from across.
He does that.
I saw.
Yeah, he got ladder camper.
You can't stand on a cannon when Sanguine's got his Eye of Reach. He will shoot you in the face remorselessly.
But just like that now, Goats on Boats is in front of them, making them lose their angle.
Oh,
and here's
man.
more cannons doing damage. Oh my god, dude. Goats on Boats.
This is crazy.
So
They're literally
Ferdinand's
spinning
just staying
around.
on the
It's
harpoon,
insane.
going to a cannon.
This is insane.
Going from harpoon, going to cannon.
They've actually lowered all sails. They're just rotating. They're relying on that amazing harpooning. They know they're close enough to the island.
Blood Tallyman was just waiting until their turn for
but 3 dead, 2 dead now on Goats on Boats.
And they're still in cannon range. Oh, this is so dangerous. See, I don't know if it was actually the strat to have all of your sails down. You lose the ability to steer if you do that.
Well, then the helmsman died, and he was the one doing the harpoon.
Yeah. So this is sticky. This is a sticky spot.
This is huge for the Blood Tallyman, though. If they can stick on this. This is what I was saying.
But look at the point gap, though, that Goats on Boats have gotten because of this.
Oh yeah, it's insane. I mean, it's hard to imagine the Fighting Falcons being able to do anything about that. But now Cursed Sails is gonna come in. Cursed Sails is coming in the picture.
Just did an amazing job shooting Seiyu Talon off. They actually managed to save themselves from getting shot back as a result. And I think that the Goats on Boat squad's about to lose their angle. Blood Tallyman still have theirs for quite some time.
Let's check out. Let's check out Cursed Sails though. They're coming in as the third party. They're about to hit some shots over on Goats on Boats, and then of course Blood Tallyman on fire in the back.
This is a really nice angle for Cursed Sails. They've got their pick of the litter right now.
Yeah, Cursed Sails couldn't ask for anything better with how close this game is right now.
Yeah, they should be able to surpass the Blood Tallyman here off of this broadside.
They might even be able to surpass Fighting Falcons.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised. With 1 minute left, 3 on cannons, maybe 4.
They're fighting back hard, though. They're not going to let him get this. Goats actually started moving right as soon as Cursed Sails was heading in. So Goats on Boats did a really, really good job to get themselves out and moving when they needed to. They're able to stick in first place as a result.
Yeah, they did a great job of picking which target to go for.
Now, Cursed Sails could definitely take third and maybe even second place just with how many cannons they can get here.
Goats on Boats is turning to shoot at Blood Tallyman again, though.
No, never mind.
Still going.
Cursed Sails
Blood Tallyman.
They're about to go down. Cursed Sails went down.
Wow.
The Blood Tallyman
is not what they
climbing above Fighting Falcons right now in the last moments. What is going on?
Purple Blood Tallyman, they're just about to steal second place and retain it, and they do. They keep second place in the pocket.
Wow.
Blood Tallyman.
Good job, boys.
And
good job.
Goats on Boats. Really happy with that one.
Big W for the Goats on Boats. A big fat W. Over 10k points in the pocket.
That was huge. That was absolutely huge. They did very well. Blood Tallyman picking up that second place. Fighting Falcons in the third spot.
Oh, good job.
Let's check out standings.
Let's
Going
see it.
into game 8, what are we looking at?
These lobbies are just so close that the teams are going back and forth. Everybody's just climbing at weird paces here.
There you have it, guys. This is our standings right now. Wow. Goats on Boats is now at the top with 45 points. Yes, that was a big blow for the Sloop Deluxe, who were 5th, I believe.
That is correct.
Blood Tallyman in 3rd, but only by 1 point. Curse Sales 4th with 32, and Fighting Falcons 5th with 29. Pretty close. Just a big gap between the 1st and 2nd team, and then the rest of the standings. One more game remains, and we will be starting that with Goats on Boats, Game 8. I hope you guys are having fun, enjoying this super sweaty arena games.
I know I am.
I absolutely am as well.
I'm on the Sloop Deluxe channel right now because I'm waiting for colors to come.
Yeah,
and I hear their team captain talking about the point spread and everything. And their plan here is just to stay in front of Goats on Boats to ensure that they can get first back.
Yeah, that's true.
So they
want
the fact that they're thinking, the teams have to think this way. You can't think about just coming in first. You also have to think about where the other teams are and what place you need to be in compared to other teams.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, we know the best performing team will get the interview. So on the night, I guess that is a question, right? I'm not sure. What do you guys think is better? Talk to the best performing team on the night, or just overall in the standings, team at the #1 spot?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
And I think Sayutalin is switching off with Rip. So we will see a change of players going on Goats on Boats as we head into Game 8.
That's exciting.
Man, Rip got his taste in scrims last night. He just wants more.
He wants in. Like, okay, I'm ready. Je suis prêt. Let's go, man. I'm from Quebec. Let's do this thing.
And it's really magic to see how the streams just pop right into place. Rip Frank now. Oh, well done, Harlech.
Isn't that so much nicer?
It's a huge smile on my
like
face
having
right
to
now.
scramble, getting DMs of the new stream links, trying to fix it.
Honestly, the smile on my face. Wow. Anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying the show because this is the Notorious Arena League, home of the best crews on the seas. Oh yeah! And here we go. One more game to go here in the Pro League. Let's check it out. Starting with Goats on Boats. Let's do this.
Goats on Boats on Boats on Boats. And what perfect timing too. My puppy is just starting to wake up with 1 game to go.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, what a good boy. You slept through the whole NAL, and then we get to go play. We get to go play afterwards.
Let's see if Goats on Boats can end the night at the very top.
That elemental power capstan once again. It's a really nice capstan. One of my
It really is. Yeah.
It's got like this floral thing. It's got like thorns on the handles. It's got that big glowing orb. I think elemental power set is inspired by elemental power game or something like that. I don't know what game is it from.
Corvire says, is the Kool-Aid Man the NAL mascot? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a great idea for the commercials.
Just get rage trucks to run through a bunch of brick walls.
You should have heard at Powder Sauce the other day. I was brainstorming some ideas for commercials. We got some good ideas coming.
Sloop Deluxe picking up some points early on. 600. Yeah, they need a good performance. I mean, they can't afford another 5th place like that if they expect to stay close to the top of the standings or at the very top.
But they're definitely going up in points right now.
Big time.
Yeah, let's check them out. Oh, they have a parallel broadside right now. Really good.
Looks like the Falcons, maybe Curse Sales.
Yeah, let's see if we can spot
all
it.
four on
I think
cannons
it's
though.
Curse Sales. Blood Tallyman also with another really strong broadside early on. But yeah, here's Curse Sales. They're gonna be looking to tuck in behind the Sloop Deluxe. We'll see. Oh, Fighting Falcons has already gone down.
Yeah, that's who Blood Tallyman was fighting it out with too.
Here's
Oh,
gonna be
unreal.
some 4 points.
Yeah,
Curse
so-
Sales gonna try and farm off the back end of the Soup Deluxe squad.
Yep. And we see Molten Science using the sword jump trick. As a deckhand, a lot of deckhands usually run the sword just so you can do exactly that. Just jump around from hole to hole.
Yeah, it's huge, the mobility for the bottom deck. Making sure that you can actually get from those holes quickly. Big deal, big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. We got 3 teams so far in the 1000s. Fighting Falcons and Goats on Boats. Starting a bit slow compared to the rest. 13 minutes still to go.
Fire, fire. Yeah, I was helping you. Doing other things.
Oh, here comes Blood Tallyman though. They're looking to get an angle on Cursed Sales.
Yeah, they are. And this is a juicy angle. They could probably profit off of this greatly. Cursed Sales with the middle mast dropped and the front mast fully raised. They're not going very fast at all. Go to cancel. Actually going to use some special balls. Some blunder bombs being loaded into the cannon. A fire bomb as well. Just trying to get those players off of the cannons. And there you go. There's the pressure. There's the relief that they were hoping for. They still have a really good angle. They're going to be able to farm points for a while. They sunk! No, they won't!
Oh my goodness. Cursed Sales.
Horrible timing.
You will not be able to farm cannons when you sink. That's exactly how things work. You can't do it. You're just out of the game when you sink. They have to go down.
Check this out though. Check this out. Slip Deluxe already on the broadside with the Blood Tallyman. Battle between the top 2 teams right now. You see specials going out. We're about to see 4 on cannons maybe. Oh no, actually pay ray on sales. Oh, that's perfect. You're doing the matching speed principle, recognizing that if they want to keep the broadside for a long time, they need to keep the same speed.
As well, recognizing that there is more inbound, and Pay Ray thinking about that transition to the left, calling actually for it. They're transitioning straight over to the left now onto the
Sales over there. Is that fight? Oh, that is purple. I'm colorblind, man. Falcons. We need better colors.
Yeah, let's check it out from the Fighting Falcons. How they take this broadside with Sloop Deluxe.
Like it.
Oh, Sloop Deluxe just ran aground. Oh my goodness, that's so not good. They actually just lost their angle as a result.
When they plunge back into the water, it's like...
Oh,
this is one of those moments where I would be the kind of helm to be like, yeah, I'm just gonna drop anchor.
Oh, no.
I would drop anchor right here, chain shot all their masts, and just enjoy the farm. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Well, okay. Wow. Okay. So the creeping death is just like, I'm gonna jump. I'm going for them, guys. Like, they're crippled. I'll make sure they stay crippled. He's gonna make a board underneath. I'm creeping death on the right hand side of the yellow boat. Now on the ladder, goes straight up. There's no one looking for him.
Oh,
he's up. He's got the anchor. Healing as well. Mephisto does see him, goes for a crank on him with the eye reach, gets the kill. Quick 90s, quick 180s, snaps on him, baby. Mephisto and Pay Ray trying to chase down this juicy coconut munching monster.
He goes down.
Get ready for shots left. Drop mid.
That
shots
was
left.
But definitely did his job.
I love the way that Creeping Death drops anchor in motion. So many pirates stand still when they're dropping anchor, but you can't do that here in the NAL. You'll get killed immediately if you do that.
Deluxe does have their anchor up.
He's juking, he's jiving, he's light as a butterfly, quick as a bee. What does he say? It floats like a butterfly. That's the term. Stings like a bee. I don't watch boxing. I don't know these things, man.
Oh, let's check out Blood Tallyman. They seem to be adding on to their lead. They got Sloop Deluxe. Oh, sailing right into the broadside.
They have a little bit of everybody right now.
Oh,
yeah.
This is one of those.
This is juicy.
Yeah, super nice from the Blood Tallyman there on that. But now they have to watch out. They're gonna sail into the Fighting Falcons.
Purple seems to be... Yeah, I know, there's nothing I could do.
Fighting Falcons are receiving a lot of punishment right now. They have one player trying to repair their mast, one player repairing below deck, and 2 players on cannons looking at trying to shoot the Blood Tallyman as they come across here. Blood Tallyman firing back and managing to land some really key deck shots to relieve the pressure as they do trade by. And they did a really good job, actually, making sure that they just didn't get absolutely dumped on.
Yeah, absolutely. Very true. My Cursed Sails
still in the lead.
Climbing up, actually back and forth with the Goats on Boats.
Well, give me a win. No matter what, give me a win. Whatever else we have.
What do you think we should watch? There's so many fights going on. It's hard to pick one.
Yeah.
I switch over to one and I'm like, I want to commentate about it, but then I switch over and see something else going, and I'm just like, I gotta talk about that. Like,
and what's crazy is all these fights are right next to each other.
Check this out. Sloop Deluxe is really putting it onto the Blood Tallyman right now.
Yeah, they are.
Giving some fire cannons to the top deck now, trying to trade and hit that cannoneer as well. Boom! Got him, cranked him. Might have even got a kill there.
I mean, this is tough. This might even lead to the sink because Fighting Falcons are coming up on the other side too. It's kind of hard to imagine the Blood Tallyman coming out of this one. It's hard to
But you
imagine.
can hear it. You can hear the Sloop Deluxe calling out exactly how they're going to play it with the other boats coming in here.
Yeah, well now
he's calling out exactly where they're going to get their shots on, what color to aim for.
I got one ball.
Oh, Pay Ray's dead though. Here comes the Resurrect.
Sloop
8
Deluxe
minutes.
still has an angle onto Blood Tallyman. They're still just chipping shots over and over.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. I wonder if Fighting Falcons, where they decided to go, because
Get raised mid, get ready for shots.
Looks like they're
they're going for yellow. So actually,
Blood
Blood Tallyman are actually gonna get out of this one.
they're
But
going
yeah,
outside.
oh,
Drop
Sloop
off sails.
Deluxe tucking in behind the Fighting Falcons.
That's a good tuck right there, too. 'Cause, Fighting Falcons didn't get a single shot off on them.
Yeah, not at all. And here comes 3 on cannons.
Holy! I don't think they've missed a single shot yet.
That's crazy.
Sloop Deluxe couldn't ask for a better scenario.
And here
right
comes
there.
a chain shot. Will they hit it? Oh, they hit. I think they hit.
I think they got the back mast. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, they got the back mast. No, they got it. They got it. They actually hit it. This is insane. Oh, the long shots for the Sloop Deluxe are unreal. But then again, yeah, Death Omens had some insane long shots today. The Death Omens cannons today was insane.
Yeah, they were putting on a clinic, man. Everyone's gonna want to go back and watch those VODs just to see how they aim.
Yeah, watch out, man. Death Omens.
Sloop Deluxe definitely with a comfortable lead passing the halfway point right there.
Red is 2
Yep.
on left.
They got to be happy with this amount of points. I don't think that they want to settle, though. It looks like they're chasing against the purple and green boat, and the blue and red boats are just kind of against each other. So
you hear it right now. They're saying we're going to target red. We're going for red, and that's because red is in second place in the or in first place, right?
Yeah, they're in first. Yeah,
they're in first place. So not only do they want the win for the points, but they want to ensure that red doesn't get second place to catch up even more.
Yeah, and so red is currently headed towards the Red Sea, and Sloop Deluxe is looking to cut them off. They have on their tail the Cursed Sails is basically just giving them a hard chase. So we're going to see on the left-hand side of the Sloop Deluxe, they'll start hammering as hard as they can into those 2 boats. The main priority being Goats on Boats, the red squad. Here come the cannon fire.
Yeah, this is insane. So Sloop Deluxe wants to win while also pushing Goats on Boats all the way as far bottom as they can, and that is
which is extremely smart of them.
Super smart, and that's the that's the mentality you need to have to win the championship here in the NAL.
Absolutely.
And you may think like, oh, is this targeting? Oh, they're targeting another boat.
Yeah, they totally are.
They are, but it's they're logically targeting. They're not targeting to troll. They're not targeting just to like cause havoc.
It makes sense.
They're targeting to win.
Press them down.
So it makes sense. It's just logical.
Yeah, I mean that'd be the same thing as saying, oh, yellow's in first. We're gonna go for them because they're in first. We don't want them to win this game. That's the same kind of targeting.
Yeah.
Yep. It makes sense.
All right, we're gonna need raised mid here.
At the end of the day, it's a strategy. They're coming in with this intent to do something and executing on it, and I think that's the big important thing.
Oh, Blood Tallyman getting a broadside on Goats on Boats, but now they've lost it.
Goats on Boats lost all 3 masts.
Yeah, Goats on Boats are stranded right now.
And they're on the edge of the red.
They're raising the front and back sails right now, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to get them up.
Cursed Sails could be coming to try and fight them. Cursed Sails was on their tail the entire time, and now right outside of the red, I believe Cursed Sails is still here.
Check it out.
Goats on Boats did manage to repair 1 mast. Their front mast up and running again.
Back mast up and running as well now.
All right, so
they're
not stationary, and they do have an angle off the right-hand side, actually. They'll be able to light up the Sloop Deluxe squad pretty soon here.
Yeah, but Sloop Deluxe is already shooting at him, ready for this.
Yeah. Sloop Deluxe also about to transition onto another boat. Rage, go ahead, man. We keep cutting you off.
No, hold on. Watch out. Mephisto goes for a board. This is the time to watch Sloop Deluxe. We'll get it.
Oh no.
No, they
sunk. They actually sink.
Long distance wonder snipe gets ladder camper in the water.
Wow.
They're managing to do exactly what they wanted.
You can even hear Payray say, that's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, win the game, push goats on boats as far down as they possibly can. That's insanely unbelievable. Like I guess they're making it easy for us to choose who to talk to.
Yeah.
They're making it very easy.
This is such a well-executed strategy. They've come in with the clear intention of who they need to go up against, who they need to press down. Oh, look at this. Sloop Deluxe actually, they're touching up against another boat. Purple, the Fighting Falcons, literally rubbing against Sloop Deluxe.
Oh, and there's another.
Curse Sails is on the other side, just lighting both boats up right now.
Oh,
Curse Sails just has so many shots they can take here.
That's insane.
Dude, so much could change up right now. We're 3 minutes remaining in the game, and every boat is so close to each other right now.
Because coming in is Blood Tallyman from the other side.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, here they go. They're just going to start lighting up the front of the Sloop Deluxe crew, trying to hammer as many holes into them as they can as they lose their broadside.
Oh,
actually, Impost went down.
Yeah, they had a board. Yeah, he tried the anchor, but I think they caught it.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Sloop Deluxe is almost second deck. Sloop Deluxe is on second deck right now. If anybody boards them, any backsplashes right now, it could be bad
man, yeah, this is crazy.
Blood Tallyman just stole first place.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, it's because everybody from Sloop Deluxe is so busy trying to recover.
Sanguine did just shoot off. He's not able to make a board attempt onto the yellow boat. They're just sailing on. Sloop Deluxe, they're free to go. Unfortunately for Blood Tallyman, they're not able to monopolize anymore. And they're trying to release some pressure of their own, try to get some fighting back, but they have no angle.
You know what? And Sloop Deluxe are doing really well with stabilizing. They're almost to the point where they can manage with just one.
Yeah, but they need to get angle on somebody now to get points.
Here comes more pressure, though. Unfortunately, Blood Tallyman is about to lose that angle onto the Sloop Deluxe, so they're going to have to find a new priority, find a new target, find something somewhere.
We got another hole, Miley?
Yeah.
In second. Not happy about that. I don't think they're very
I don't think they have anyone else to shoot at either. But they're happy knowing that they actually, you know, kind of extended their lead anyways. I mean, they got what they wanted.
I mean, second place is still decent points here. And as long as second place got last there, that's going to help so much more.
Oh, they have a better chance at getting more points than Blood Tallyman does, though.
Yes, they do.
If they can get the long shots here in the last moments, they don't need to hit that many more shots. They just need...
No.
They can get
400 points down.
Oh, this could be the game. In the last moments.
In the last couple seconds
Fighting Falcons is going to sail into it.
What's going to happen here? Will they be able to steal first place?
I think they. I think we're looking at it right now.
I think we are. Here we go. Cannon fire, trading all the way over. Were they able to steal it? They
oh,
second. They were not able to get first.
So close. So close.
Gee.
Blood Tallyman is the winner of game number 8.
Well done, Blood Tallyman.
That is insane. Now let's check this out here. Sloop Deluxe getting that second place. Curse Sails third. Let's check out the standings as we wrap up week 2 of league play here in the Notorious Arena League. We all want to know how we ended up, so let's check this out. And there you have it, guys. The Sloop Deluxe at the top with 50 points. Their strategy of bringing down goats on boats, their pays off. They get it. They get exactly what they want to finish the week on top. Goats on boats in second place. Blood Tallyman in third with 42 points. Curse Sails fourth with 37. And the Fighting Falcons in fifth with 32 points.
Still really close. So anybody's game still.
one more week of league play going on.
One more week of league play before we find out the first 3 teams to make it to the grand finals.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Crazy to think about. Super exciting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the best crews on the scene. Zombie Moon with the party of 7. Thank you so much. Member of the Fighting Falcons. But of course, after checking out those standings, only one team to talk to right now, and of course that's gonna be the Sloop Deluxe. Super amazing and hard-locked as you gather them. Let's take a look at their team intro video once again. Let's check this out. The Sloop Deluxe.
Yo, let's go!
Let's go!
Right?
Dude, you guys absolutely dominating again, man. It's like we hear you guys calling it out going into the last games. Like all we gotta do is just bring down goats on boats, and well, I mean that's what you needed to do if you wanted to end the week on top, which you do. So congratulations.
Yeah,
thank
congrats,
you.
guys. Thanks, guys.
Whew, it was a tough one. I felt like the last 2 games, every ship wanted us, and we were being so resilient and just pushing through all the cannon shots, all the chain shots, all the specials. We're coming for everyone. We're hungry. We want these cells. Let's go!
That last game, you were so close to getting first place. We were counting the seconds there.
Oh yeah. I didn't look at the timer. If I had known that it was just 1 minute left, I would have had everyone shooting sooner.
2
Don't even care about the sales.
Yeah, that was so close, but GG's.
2 cannons.
It's absolutely amazing. I mean, that is one thing to consider as well. I mean, you guys are not just focusing on the game that you're playing, but also checking out the standings, and that's what you have to do. So everybody needs to take note of that. If you want to win the NAL, you have to be a well-rounded team, and you guys are doing that again. I hope you liked your team intro, because everybody needs to know about the Sloop Deluxe. You guys, what a team. Unbelievable.
And they're playing with the smiley faces handicap, dude.
Smiley faces. Oh yeah, smiley faces filling in today for D's Haven. And doing very well.
Phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Did amazing, brother.
Doing very well. Okay, so what is one thing that should come to people's minds when they think about Sloop Deluxe? What is the one thing they should remember about your team?
Dude, we love each other. We're good friends. I mean, without these guys, we're nothing, you know? And it's a team effort. We have the best coach, we have the best cannoneers, and we got the best helm. Let's freaking go.
You guys bring that energy, that hype. I mean, I've always said it. If you want to win the NAL, you have to want it more than all the other teams. You have to want it more. And of course, I don't question that. You guys really want this. And you have a lot of fans out there supporting the Sloop Deluxe. Everyone respects the work that you guys are putting in. And, well, it's a pleasure to cast your games and see you guys back at the Shotcast box for the second week here. And, well, one more week before we find out. But if you guys keep this up, that's going to be a ticket to the grand finals.
Let's keep it going, boys. The grind ain't over yet. Let's keep it going.
I believe
you guys.
I believe you guys got what it takes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you guys got a huge target on your backs, but that's exactly what happens when you're at the top. So just keep on working really hard. Keep practicing. And we look forward to seeing you guys back next week.
Thank you, Rage.
Absolutely.
Appreciate everything.
Thank you, Rage.
You guys are the
Thank
best.
you, staff. We love
Everyone on the
everybody
staff.
in the NAL.
Oh yeah, huge shout out to all the refs, the mods, everybody in the staff of the NAL. There is a huge effort that goes on behind the scenes to keep the show flowing smoothly. Everybody enjoyed today's games. We had so much fun. And well, if you like what you saw and you want to be a part of this, if you think, hey, my team has what it takes to beat this team's, well, head on over to our website, notoriousarenaleague.com. That's how you register to get into the action. And if you're hunting down those Obsidian capsules and don't want to miss any single broadcast that we do or any Twitter giveaway or anything like that, then of course you gotta give a follow to, oh, I showed the website again. Hold on. At Notorious Arena on Twitter, That's what you want to follow. If you don't want to miss.
Man, learn your buttons, Rage.
I know, man. I got a lot of buttons to press. Yeah. I got a lot of buttons, guys. A lot of buttons.
Don't press the wrong button on Rage, man. He's got a lot of buttons.
Oh, it's been absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Potter Sauce. Amazing to have your casting here, man. You do bring the hype. Check out Potter Sauce. You can see his channel there. Twitch.tv/Potter Sauce. Always a fun time in the stream. And of course, our luck, the mastermind. So many things in the NAL work better because our luck is a genius. That's it. You know, I said it. And he's also got his own channel. So make sure you check him out. He does some cool stuff over there. Thinking about playing some Phasmophobia, right?
Yeah, I did. My VR set for that comes in now Monday. I had to order for the 3rd time.
All right. Well,
yeah.
Watch out, guys. But anyways, we hope that you've enjoyed tonight's show. You know that we always end the broadcasts with a special raid. So for today, we will be raiding. Let's see who it will be. We will be raiding Mixel Pixel. It's gonna be the person that we're gonna be raiding today. And as we prepare for that raid, guys, I'm gonna play the credits here for the NAL because you really need to see it. When I tell you that it takes a lot of people to put this thing together, I'm not messing around. I mean, just hang tight for those credits because everybody deserves a little bit of love. Join us on the raid, and I hope you guys come here tomorrow for some EU action. NA brings it, but EU is also really, really good. So, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Peace out. Join us in the raid. Here we go.
Take care.
Of course, guys, this is another exclusive NAL song for the credits. What's up? Big shout out to Freya Catherine and her friend Jack Green.
There's a rumor and it's true. There's a league of fearless pirates. They fight upon the seas, and notorious they shall be. They sail for gleaming gold, and for glory, and for fame. Any foe who meets them wouldn't dare to speak their name. Yo-ho, here we go. For riches or ruin, a sailing we'll go. Yo-ho, into the fray, we'll best any pirate who gets in our way. Yo-ho, to battle we sail, for fortune and victory, or death if we fail. Yo-ho, the battle is won, but mark me, the war here has only begun. So say, O ye ruffians, for fortune and fame, in hopes that the cup of victory will soon bear your name.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
Figa, raga.
Bisogna alzare tutto.